Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments, you get priority reply. No incident, $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace. All right, hold on.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking
Right?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
I wasn't even looking at her. I wasn't even looking at her. Strip for what? For being injured. Strip his ass. We don't need another Keith Thurman. Y'all was screaming, strip Keith, strip Keith. Strip Keith, strip Keith. I remember y'all was thinking that? Time for him to be stripped, bro. I don't care, man. We don't want him rushing back and it's eye falling out, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Y'all niggas don't have no consistency. When it's anybody else's Keith Thurman, y'all yelling, strip Keith, yeah, that's Keith, strip him. Y'all yelling strip Keith. Time to let this division move on, partially because of Keith Thurman fault. Harry, what's up? What's up, man? Look at the baby, man. What's up, baby? Kofi, salute. Peace to everybody in the chat. Kofi, salute. I go check out Kofi's universe. People say, why strip Spence? So this division can move forward. He can be champion in recess. No matter when he's ready. If he fight 20 tune-ups to be ready, he can be ready. This is no longer a torn retina. This is a detachment now. So that's why. It's a detachment. I'm not saying this shit because I think we closer to undisputed with Spence holding the belts. I will say that. I think we closer to undisputed with Spence holding the belts. But if you're in the best interest of Crawford or Virgil Ortiz, because Jerron Dennis ain't signed with the right people, you want to see them get belts and create unification clashes. But I will say with Spence should hold the belts, we closer to undisputed. And he hold the belts, he come back fast. And Pacquiao beat Ugas. Mark my words, Pacquiao gonna take that fight, even if he planning on retirement. Pacquiao then start screaming Ugas' name until win. I mean, screaming Spence's name until win. When Spence had an injury, when Spence got in a car crash, y'all don't even know Pacquiao was trying to make that fight, and Spence was like, "Nah, he wanted to fight. Danny to tune up." So a lot of people didn't even know that, and I told y'all that he was asking for the Spence fight, and Spence was saying, "No, it's an interview." Ellie Setback was like in the gym with Earl and Derrick James, and they kind of alluded to it. You know, they kind of alluded to it, man. And at the end of the day, Pacquiao gonna be salivating at the mouth. He said Strip was gone, Keith Thurman was gone for 2 years. That is true. That is true. But I think this eye injury, he gonna need to take at least a couple years off, bro. At least a year, I would be nice. Dan Ruiz, yeah, he's gonna be back in December though. Yeah, I got you, bro. Shout out to Byron, bro. I got you. I knew it was Keith. I be fucking up all the time. That blue ball audio never gets old. It doesn't. Suleiman already said they will, but nigga, he got a detached retina. It's not like, nigga, I hurt my elbow, I hurt my wrist, I hurt my ankle. Do y'all understand the magnitude? Even if he rushed back, do y'all understand how hard it is for a physician to clear him with that injury, bro? And then what y'all don't understand, it's the lead eye, it's not the back eye. So you got, is he gonna go orthodox now? Because I heard he can go orthodox. You gotta understand, that's the eye. And we ain't talking about no elbow, no wrist, no leg. That's vision. That's his lead eye. So do y'all understand? It takes 2 to 4 weeks, right, of him laying down. Now, Michael Bisping from the UFC said, I meant to get to that the other day, he should take his time. Sugar Ray Leonard said he should take. Sugar Ray Leonard was out 3 years. He did fight. Matter of fact, Sugar Ray Leonard did rush back and fight. He got beat up by nobody. I forgot that. He got beat up by nobody. Sugar Ray did rush back in after that injury. He got beat up by nobody. I read the article today. And that's what made him go away for 3 years. So y'all got to understand, no matter how much technology advanced, per se, nigga, that's your eye. So we're going to wait another 2 years for him, another year. Like I said before, but that's what we want to do. That's what y'all here to give y'all opinion. As long as y'all don't get disrespectful. Ronaldo, salute. What's up, CWM662? Look at how the tables are turned. God don't like ugly. Laugh out loud. Eat right, guy. Salute. Yeah, talk about Errol Spence gonna have to give up them belts. Yeah, what are we talking about today? My bad. Let me get to it. Time for Crawford to be stripped. We're gonna talk about Shabug go to the PBC now outside the Perth bid. I think hopefully they win it. Fury has to train for Wilder. He hasn't trained for Wilder. Hold on, I ran out of motherfucking ran out of characters on in my title. I don't think you can switch titles on the when you create a Facebook, when you stream on Facebook, you can't switch titles. But I was gonna I was gonna switch over to Restream, but I ain't really like Restream. But what I wanted, they wanted all right, we got too many characters. Hold on. They wanted $40. I spelled everything wrong. Jesus. My bad. I was just tripping on this one. I had to take the dogs off for a run. I prefer running them, but we do walk from time to time. IBF gonna trip. Yeah, maybe here. I can see it. Good fella, you captain. I respect you, and you watching, but Spence couldn't. What you mean? He got a detached retina. What are you talking about, nigga? That ain't something that you. Okay. Maybe people don't know it's detached. My bad. Let me not go off on y'all. Maybe people don't know it's no longer a tear. It's not a tear. It's detached. So maybe people don't know that. My bad. I don't mean going off. Not everybody watch every live stream. So Tyson Fury said something. He said, right, guys, I'm going off the line until said, okay, so he going to training camp. We're going to talk about him. So glad I ran to that. So hold on. Because may not everybody know this. We found out last night, I forgot one of our subs. Sorry, I forgot your name. They told us that Converger put this report up. It is a detachment. It is a detachment, Mr. Peters. So you can read it. Errol Spence Jr. was a retina detachment break. Nevada Commission Bob Bennett tells. So the commission is in a detachment. That's not something that you come back from quickly. So if he gonna be out a year, now if he rush back, so be it. If he rush back, Pacquiao gonna take that fight. If he rush back, Ugas be Pacquiao, which I don't think is too far out the realm of possibility. Ugas gonna take that fight. He's not the same fighter. And then, you know, somebody said in my comment section, and I double checked that on Google, that with this surgery, you have to spend predominantly your time laying face forward. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. So it's a detachment. It's no longer a tear. So my bad. I'm not capping about no detachment. Look at that. You can read the screen. Detachment. Detachment. Detachment break. He had a detachment. He came out yesterday with every time. So he said if Spence is that good, he shouldn't be a problem again. Yeah, back. Yeah, I mean, health-wise, man, people don't understand the detachment. Sugar Ray Leonard came back too quick. He had a struggle. Then he left 3 years. He struggled with an unknown. He left for 3 years. People act like it ain't your, like it's a broken leg, nigga. Like it's a detached retina. People retire. People go blind. Michael Bisping from the UFC went blind. He still won a championship. Must not be that bad a detachment break if they're expecting him back soon. Nigga, when you dealing with your eye, not that bad. Not that bad with your vision and eye don't go together. But I understand what you're saying, but not that bad. It's your eye. Like I said before, if he want to jump in there, I don't want to hear no excuses. Keith Thurman took his sweet ass time, and he did get the fights that he wanted. He held his WBA. He got his time. But like I said before, I don't want to hear no excuses. If he fight Pacquiao and Pacquiao beat him, niggas gonna be like, before this was gonna be the accident, it's gonna be the eye. We already know what it is. Now, Abner Maras shit, that's different. That nigga shit be rolling, and he be looking at you like this, and he be rolling. So his shit is visibly fucked up. But Byron, remember, he tried to come back too. And Al gave him that job, and I think he's still trying to come back. So, Sean, what's going on? He tried to come back still. So, shout out to Abner Maras. I remember I couldn't stand that motherfucker when he fought Joseph Abeko, but Maras was real. He rematched Joseph Abeko, though. He did rematch Joe. He gave Joseph Abeko the record for low blow since Galata. What's good, Uncle Nate? That's Sean now. Mine. Bia. What's Bia? I mean, battle rifle. What's going on? Wanna come on, nigga? I meant to put a question mark in there, but I ran out of characters, as y'all can see. I did have a question mark, and I ran out of characters. He said, we know who's the pound king of pound for pound. Probably not number 2. Blue Blood Sports ahead of number 1. He can forward. He can fight backwards. But that's true. I'm not tripping. I mean, if Spence is a better fighter than Spencer Will Crawford, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest with this shit. I thought Rigondeaux won this weekend, but you know what? I'm glad he lost. Put it to you that way. Power was out to watch it at the casino. Nigga, I was about to fall asleep because I was, man, the chick that make the Long Island's at Birch Warehouse, bro, if you in Detroit. Long Island had me, boy. Man, that Long Island had me on cloud 9. Boy, that was the best Long Island I ever had. And then, you know, Long Island ain't a team either. That hurt my soul. He took a year and a half off and got dropped by Kevin Howard, but then he stopped. Yep, that's who it was, Kevin Howard. Bisping has a fake eye and pulled it out and won his pot. Wow, he's a fucking warrior, bro. I'm gonna pull the shit out. Even in sex, nigga, I'm not pulling it out. This is my favorite. I appreciate it, James Peters. I'm not pulling out in sex, nigga. I'm going with what's my man say that's in the porn? I'm going balls deep. You think Spence fans want to see Manny move, Manny lose? No, you shouldn't, because Ugas and Spence ain't a bigger fight than Pacquiao and Spence. So we know Pacquiao ain't unified with Bud. So they let him keep the belts. He ain't unified with Bud. He gonna be there when Spence come back. Bud should remain a free agent. Yeah. It's easier said than done. Hold on to that, because when you're a free agent, you subjected to losing because you ain't the house fighter. So he does. Him and Roy Jones was the free agent. People forget that. Roy Jones had to be perfect. What's up, Mike? What's up, Kobe? He said Spence fans gonna make hella excuses. He could be going. Yeah, of course. I mean, you talking about detached retina? I thought Sugar Ray Leonard lost to Marvin Hagler, but remember, you got the sympathy. You got the sympathy vote. You know, he had an eye injury. It was close. Guess what I'm going to tip to? I'm going to tip to the narrative, the better narrative story. I would too, nigga. Shit. What's up, Flame on Mine? You had me. I edited that shit out last night. You good, though. Gotta learn how to use editor anyway. I had that surgery. I can speak on it. Go ahead. I got the link in there if you want to come on. Mr. S, he should have done a Kell Brook and defended his title. No, it's different, though. Kell Brook had a broken bone. Broken orbital bone is a bone break. You can come back from that. That's a bone. When you're talking about a detached retina, that's something in the eye. That's something in the eye. So that's different. A bone can heal. I can physically feel a bone if I feel comfortable getting hit. It supposed to hit when you break something, supposed to heal back stronger. Okay. But a bone, I can gauge it back. When you're talking about something in the eye where it's lubricated, you got all those little veins in the eye, that's totally different. It's not like a collarbone where I break my collarbone, you know, again, I can't play football, play sports no more. I think it's football. Good spell T. Remember what happened to Kell Brook? That's a broken bone. Now, people can say Errol broke the other eye. That's part of boxing, you know. He said, to be fair, Anthony Ogo is a lesson for all fighters. Who was that? Enlighten me. I don't remember that one. He said, good fella, what you think about what happened? I think I think for him, bro, ultimately he makes the final say. But I think like his father loved him. He said he retired his mother. He got daughters. He got significant others. You got to ask yourself too in that situation: am I willing to go blind? You got to ask yourself: am I willing to go blind? Cool. You got to look at the success story. Sugar Ray Leonard was a success story. Okay. Whoever else. So it's up to him. But you know, when you dealing with some type of illness, or you dealing with something like this where you can't see where you're gonna be disabled, that's really a family thing. Your family is gonna be able to make that decision, have to help you make that decision, because if you do go disabled, they're gonna be the one helping you. And we know a lot of situations where motherfuckers run out of money, family ain't around. So really it's up to him. He got a great father, great parents. I'm pretty sure he got great people around him. That's a team decision. But ultimately he make the last one. Off topic. Yeah, I think Ortiz can beat Crawford. Crawford still look the same since chopping. Yeah, he definitely looks the same. But he ain't been active. I think Ortiz got a chance, but I favor Bud to get the job done. What's going on, man? Hold on, let me talk.
What's up, CJ?
I appreciate you for coming on, speaking on it, man.
Yeah, man, I had that surgery about 6 years ago. My left eye had a partial retina detachment, and I don't know, man, it might be the end of Spence's career, because in it, like when you know, the first report saying that he had a slight tear, I was kind of skeptical, because then he come out with a picture with an eye patch. Whenever you have like a hole or a tear in your eye, they repair it using a laser treatment, and that's like a 5-minute treatment, and it's like basically you good after that. But once I seen that patch over his eye, I knew it was something, you know what I'm saying, more damaging. So he either had
Go ahead. I was like, man, I didn't know the difference. I just thought he was good, but they just broke the news yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, so I know you mentioned earlier that one of the surgeries require you to like sit in a certain position for like 2 or 3 months. It all depends on what part of your retina is detached, whether it's the top or the bottom. So like if it was the top of his retina detached, they would actually have to put a bubble in his eye. And that's when you got to sit in a certain position, because, you know, bubbles float to the top, and that bubble is going to hold his retina together. And if he tore his retina at the bottom, like I did, I had to have a surgery called a scleral buckle, which they basically like stitched a piece of silicone to my eye to keep my retina in place. And I was out for like 3 months. Couldn't do no kind of physical activity, couldn't even work out. So those reports where they saying that he's gonna come back in December to fight Pacquiao, man, there's no way.
Cause yeah, like I said before, that's a lifestyle type of injury. You got to be able to mentally risk it. Because Michael Bisping, he said he went blind. You know, he ended up winning a title being blind, and he said that it's a lot of patience involved.
Yep.
And Sugar Ray jumped in. Yeah, Sugar Ray jumped back in that motherfucker, and he got taxed, and he knocked him out. He sat off for 3 years.
Yeah, it's serious, man. Like, especially, you know what I'm saying, at the elite level boxing, man, you get hit in the eye even after the surgery, man. You putting your eye at risk for being permanently blind. So I think if he decides to come back on boxing, it's gonna be up to him if he wants to fight again. I think he could medically be cleared once it's fully healed, but he got to take that, you know what I'm saying, take into account. Like, does he want to?
Shit, Margarito was medically cleared. Hey, Margarito shit was hanging out his eye. He was medically cleared by the United States. One of the athletic commission, he was medically. His shit with Pacquiao had that bitch hanging out his eye, but also too, that's his lead eye. So maybe he switched. Maybe he switched to righty, because they said he can't switch right-handed. So I mean, orthodox. He might have to switch orthodox, bro.
He might have to.
He could.
He's still gonna get hit in the eye though.
Yeah, but then again, your lead eye, man. Remember somebody else lead hook. That's a lot of people best hook is they lead hook. You don't see too many backhand hooks that's vicious. So I mean, that might make him keep his hand up a little bit higher, but that might make him susceptible to body shots. But also, it's about his support system too, though, because if you do go blind or you do go disabled, that's up to your family to take care of. So do you know what I'm saying? Because your mom and pops, you know, they may not be around for everything. Your baby mama, your girlfriend, you gotta teach your daughters how to take care of you. So that's a team decision too, bro. That's a team decision, because the people who taking care of you, you know, because if you a nigga that run out of money and you got the type of people around you, man, it may not go so well. So if I support whatever you do, bro. If he sit out a few years, bro, You know, and it may be about you know, chasing the Hall of Fame. And I put it to him like this: Barry McGuinness is in the Hall of Fame, and Arturo Gatti, he deserves to be in there if those two guys in there. So,
and that myth that he tore his retina, detached his retina from sparring, man, that's not always the case. You can detach your retina from playing football, any kind of trauma to the head, you know what I'm saying, or just being nearsighted to where your vision is poor, seeing far away.
If you lifting and straining, can you do it that way too?
You maybe.
Yeah, because you see the motherfuckers man at the gym.
Any kind of trauma to the head, like football or boxing and stuff like that.
Yeah, you a LSU fan, bro.
Yeah, man, that's why I went to school, bro. We ready this year, man.
Man, you talking about basketball, right? I can't talk shit. Michigan, sorry to the bitch, man. Like a garbage ain't the word, nigga. But God, man, Alabama, they looking like a force, man. Now they looking like a force. Nick Saban out here, he can legally pay these boys now.
Yeah.
I like LSU. Y'all Joe Burrow's team was one of my favorite teams. I'm on some money off them niggas that year, bro. I used to go to school in Alabama. I hit they ass, nigga. Right, my nigga Jared, hey CJ, man, y'all ain't gonna beat LSU. Give me your money, nigga. They went there and smoked their ass.
That team gotta be top 5 ever, man. Top 5.
I don't know. You had some great Florida State teams. In the 90s, they had some great teams. Yeah, Miami. Yeah, they somewhere in that 5 range. But Miami had some badass motherfucking teams back in the day. Notre Dame had had some teams. Who else you had? Alabama had some teams from back in the day. Yeah, they up there for me, bro. Yeah, see, Texas with Vince Young. Yeah, that's a fucking team. I used to love watching Ricky Williams run though. I used to love Ricky Williams, bro.
Ricky Williams was a beast. People forget about that, man.
I watched every carry that nigga made that last year that he was there. Every carry, nigga. Every carry. That was him and LaDainian Tomlinson. Yep. Those was my niggas. He said, "What y'all think about Spence detached retina? And you know, should they put him as champion in recess?"
Oh, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Nigga, you had Pampers on, but go ahead. You had Pampers on.
Shit, I think so.
When LT was playing, absolutely not.
I'm talking about in college. Go ahead.
No, absolutely not.
In college.
Oh,
in college? In college? Yeah, I thought so. But go ahead,
I don't think I was. I was pretty young. Talking about LT?
Yeah. I don't know what you think about.
I just love watching. Him.
No. What's about Spence? Should he be champion in recess or should they wait?
Honestly, that's if, like I said, the situation was a little fishy about the whole clearance thing, about them not really releasing the information like until afterwards. I think they should, like, how do I put this? Let them fight for the title again. Just give them like a you know what? Don't even do that. You know, just take it away.
Champion recess, right? Because Keith Thurman, if you want to be equal, Keith Thurman held the WBC for like 18 months or like 14 months before they stripped him.
Spence had the chance.
Say it again, Flamon.
He already was out though. That's why I would say.
But then again, that was the pandemic too.
Yeah,
and he came back way before Keith Thurman.
Yeah, he did. But so, I mean, it's kind of my reason for like making him champion recess is not really the injury, because I mean it depends on when he coming back too. But the shit kind of to me holding up the boxing game, which I mean
it probably should be that way.
Yeah, it's holding shit up. Cause like now if he gonna be back like before the end of this year, cool, but with the detached retina, like
he ain't gonna be back this year. I promise you that.
Yeah, I heard you say Sugar Ray was
at least 3 months. At least 3 months before he can do anything physical.
And then you gotta think about it too. He gaining weight, all that shit, not eating shit. So
did you say Sugar Ray was out for 3 years?
Yeah, it's after he took a tune-up. I don't know. I mean, see, I pull it up.
He was out for 3 years because I think he retired.
But remember, he took a tune-up before that too, and that's what made him go out for 3 years. Versus Howard, what was that nigga name? Hold on,
Margaret. Go ahead.
So look. He was out for 2 years, over 2 years, and he came back versus Kevin Howard, and he got dropped and he didn't look good. He did knock out Kevin Howard. Then it took him 3 years to come back. So he took 2, came back too early, then he took 3.
Yeah, see, and then Spence talking about he don't want no tune-up, so I don't know.
Maybe they told that nigga. Oh, maybe they told him it was a tear at first. But you know, the Sugar Ray Leonard thought he was gonna be back in the ring. No, man, he said he retired his parents and he ready to retire. I don't know, man. Your eye falling out on national TV.
I'm talking about Errol.
Pacquiao, because Pacquiao team talking about retirement because he was like, they asked him in the he was like in the Maybach or some shit. They was like, what about fighting Spence next? He's like, I don't know. And Freddie Rose said he might have to retire, bro. And that's before the detachment came out, so they already knew.
Yeah, I don't think if I was him, I wouldn't fight nobody but Mayweather. I wouldn't fight Spence. He did all that training and.
Who you talking about? You mean you want to fight Crawford?
Who fighting Crawford?
You talking about Errol fighting Crawford?
No, I'm talking about Pacquiao fighting Spence. I wouldn't even entertain that shit no more.
You know he's an opportunist though. He said, I fight them. Give him extra $5 million. You know.
He really gonna fight Spence now if Spence come back.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna be foaming at the mouth in that bitch. Like, man, what the fuck wrong with Pacquiao backstage? That nigga foaming and shit.
Yeah, all that shit, bro, it's just karma, bro. All the people, like all the people that try to marinate fights and shit on other fighters, bro, they always end up in a bad situation, and they get their ass knocked out. Like they didn't learn. It's so many fights that could have been made that didn't get made, and motherfuckers like Jared Hurd and Charlo, y'all should have made that fight. Shit, maybe goddamn.
That was Jared Hurd's fault. Like,
his old coach said take that shit.
Yeah, I think
his old coach said take that shit.
What do you think, CJ? Was that Jared Hurd's fault?
Yeah, definitely. His old coach, Ernesto's told him to take the fight. I met him in Vegas. He's a big guy, but you know who bigger than him? Josh Taylor.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this: it's every boxer's fault. Let's just put it like that. Let's not just take sides. It's every boxer's fault right now.
No, but they listen. They listen to they listening to their people though.
How is it?
Hold on. If a nigga got you to a title shot and put millions in your pocket, nigga, I mean, you gonna listen to him.
No. But
yeah, I know what you said. But his daddy's sitting there too for his best interest, bro. So. At the end of the day, man, what if Al Heyman was like, man, take the fight, and he probably would be like, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, like
he
it was
probably would have been there.
I'm just saying from a perspective of.
But you know who fought it is Bob Arum. Hold on, you want to know something too? You know the Zone Battle Rifle does not have an American card scheduled for the rest of the year yet.
Wow.
That's understandable. Most of the fighters are mostly like British and like Europe. It's mostly European.
Come on, that nigga got Demetrius Andrade. Hold on, he got Demetrius Andrade. He got Devin Haney. He got Danny Dumbo Ears Jacobs.
Most of the fighters they've been fighting are foreign.
Yeah, but like, man, put them niggas in the ring. But back on topic. But yeah, you right though. I think it's the fighters' fault for ultimately listening. But you gotta put this shit on the promoters. They've been beefing this shit. Eddie Hearn, he ran off with Al Heyman belt, never fought Wilder. Talking about Joshua, so. Yeah, they got their little beefs and shit, but back in the day, Don King and Bob Arum, you know, somebody could have fucked somebody's wife. They still was gonna make the fight. They made plenty of fights. When Top Rank had Durant, hold on. When Top Rank had Durant, Hagler, Hearns, that motherfucker Bob Arum made them shake. You feel me? Al Heyman got all these top dogs. Go ahead, the Battle Rifle. You good? Go ahead.
It was so funny because you started off with. I'm saying it was all fun because as soon as you started off, you said it was Bob Arum's fault. Blame Bob again.
Yeah. You know, most people gonna blame it on Bob. Bob did Bob Arum did damage the relationship with Al Heyman. You know, he got him pushed off HBO. That's why Al Heyman got pushed off. It was Bob Arum's fault. He was hating on him.
You could blame Bob for the bag not being right as far as paying his own people or other people, but the motherfucker will throw his fighters in there.
Yeah, he will.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck, man. You know that nigga.
I think this about to be the end of this era of welterweights, man. I think this.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Think about it. What's with Crawford, Porter, Spence? Like who they gonna fight next?
Man, them young niggas about to come chop down them trees. Them young niggas about to come chop down them trees, bro. I'm telling you.
Cause somebody
they hungry.
That's why I don't support they fights no more. I just
and then also remember Battle Rifle when Lennox fought Vladimir. Was it Vitaly Klitschko? That nigga say I had enough. Either these young niggas gonna run through these old niggas, Even these young niggas gonna run through, and he was a late replacement. Either they gonna run through these old niggas, or they gonna have these tough fights. Gonna be like, you know what? I'm ready to retire, bro. He's gonna be one or the other because
he did that for the money. He said he was out of shape.
No, he was because it was a late replacement too. I ain't trying that nigga Lennox Lewis had to rub his dreads.
He was trying to get an easy fight. Lennox Lewis was fat. You didn't see how fat he was in that fight?
Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck, nigga. That, you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. That's his fault. That nigga was like, who a nigga from Ukraine? Sign me up, nigga, because you gotta agree to a late replacement. Sign me up.
I got my second win.
That nigga, man, shit. That nigga look like a truck hit that nigga after that fight, bro. If they didn't disqualify for him with that cut, man, Lennox Lewis would have got knocked out again, bro. No cap.
Lennox Lewis, bro, he was tired, boy.
It don't matter, nigga. That's your fault. Nobody tell you to underestimate Klitschko. You seen the Klitschko documentary they did before he fought David Haye, Vladimir? And them niggas come to America for kickboxing. We never had Coca-Cola. It was great. Them niggas was hungry. They said they never had Coca-Cola before. They was talking about that bitch like they did crack cocaine, nigga. That shit was wild, man. But the fool said, I hope Errol Spence really evaluates his career moving forward. A lot to lose. My bad. He said Adrian Broner tore Pac-Man retina and Pac-Man still fought. He ain't tear Pac-Man retina. I ain't hear that one.
Pacquiao ain't never tore no retina, man.
Yeah, he said, the true blinded ducking
was that an upset?
What?
Vitaly versus Lennox.
No.
Vitaly lost. Remember, it was a disqualification.
Yeah, I'm saying, was he the favorite?
Hell yeah! Remember, it was a late replacement. Vladimir was Lennox was a huge favorite. Nobody knew who Klitschko was. No.
I thought, I was asking, was Vitaly the favorite?
No, that was his first time over here, I believe, or some shit like that. No. Yeah, the true blinded ducking clown Joker is a popular than Pacquiao versus Ugas. That Ugas and Pacquiao grand arrival was bullshit. And that press conference today was even more bullshit. Hopefully the fight good. He's an Anthony Ogogo
fight, man. Nobody gonna pay no 75 for that.
I know I wouldn't. Anthony Ogogo was a 2012 Gold GB Olympic medalist. Went to pro same time as AJ. He had 12 fights. His eyes was messed up before the 10th fight, but kept fighting. Dude is virtually blind now. Oscar, what's his name that got robbed by Dillian White? Oscar Rivas had eye issues too. He couldn't fight the United States for a while, but Canada approved him. What's up?
Didn't Oscar De La Hoya have eye problems?
Yeah, I don't know, did he? So it's basically over. I mean, it ain't basically over. I mean, Sugar Ray did come back. He took some ass whoopings. He won some fights, and he did get his ass beat by Hector Camacho, and he got fucked up by Torrey Norris. So his eye didn't re-tear. So.
And you know what, though? You know the difference, though?
What?
Vince ain't no motherfucking Sugar Ray.
You said what?
Vince ain't Sugar Ray.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true, but
That
Sugar Ray
hit that much though.
Yeah, but look, Sugar Ray jumped up 2 weight classes and fought the animal. I think he can get some sympathy money though if he just keep fighting, the right people.
He got to fight like he fought Mikey, man.
That's difficult when you fight somebody like if you fight Crawford and Pacquiao. Let's Pacquiao slow down. Pacquiao already fuck with your vision because that nigga be fading in and out. He fight somebody like Crawford, dude. At this point, I wouldn't want to see that hog get slaughtered, bro. I'll be real. I wouldn't want to see him get slaughtered.
I would.
No, that nigga.
After all these years, bro,
I'm good.
I gotta put on the rest, man.
Look, that nigga eye fall out.
Put Earl down,
I'm good. I can virtually see it now.
I'm surprised.
Hey, Battle Rifle, I'd rather them email them bitches to Keith and Keith get that ass whooping. I don't mind seeing Keith get beat up. If Keith beat Crawford, I'll shake his hand. I know Keith Thurman he like
hands than a lot of them though.
And that nigga Keith Thurman like this. Beautiful. Y'all heard Max Kellerman got kicked off ESPN First Take?
That's true.
No.
Yeah, he done. They said
Good.
hold on. They said that he gonna get his own TV show though. He gonna keep his boxing show. So
damn.
Yeah, they said he gonna
if he got kicked off, I want to.
They gonna no. His time is up, but they gonna rotate opponents in for Stephen A. Smith. So like they do like football, basketball. You know what? Max Kellerman wasn't good enough. It's blasphemous that he ducked Stephen. I mean, they might as well bring back Skip Bayless.
Yeah, I was about to just say they might as well just bring back Skip. Skip and
yeah, because like I thought she was.
Somebody in my comment section said Kwame Brown. I pay $5 a day to see that shit.
Yeah, right.
Man, you ain't lying. I pay $5
why
a
would
day.
you need somebody like him on there? He's just a guy. I don't even know how he's so famous right now. He's just the guy that was just like
Because they couldn't. Hold on. They couldn't keep his fucking name out their mouth. And he finally clapped back. Yeah, he couldn't keep his name out fucking mouth.
Well, Battle Rifle Kwame Brown has a story to tell. Like, why wouldn't you? You consider one of the biggest busts in draft history. Everybody gonna want to hear your side. So that's why he's so popular.
He said in high school he was a valedictorian. He said in high school he was a valedictorian, and he got a full ride to Florida State academically. So
considering that it's plenty of basketball players that story probably just like him. So I mean,
that nigga said that nigga daddy, that nigga
5, right?
That nigga daddy said his daddy left
what
that
you
nigga
mean?
on the train. He said his daddy left.
He wasn't a top player.
Hold on, he said his daddy left. He said his daddy left the nigga on the train tracks as a newborn. All right, how many stories like that, bro?
CJ, how many draft busts would you say that there are historically number one picks? Probably like 1 out of 5. And then
Michael
Olakambie
come out of Michael Olakambie, but Kwame Brown's unique because he came out of high school, bro.
Yeah, out of high school is not too many for
it's
first
not too
overall
many.
players
He's
that
like
win.
1 out of 2. He's like 1 out of 3 or 4, maybe 5.
Because Daryl Dawkins not considered a bust. So
yeah, he's not
a great player. So
KG's not.
Moses Malone. Was it Moses Malone?
Moses Malone
not a
Moses Malone not a bust.
Yeah. So out of high school,
it's not.
And considering Michael Olakambie too. That nigga grew like 5 or 7 inches, and they threw him in basketball when that nigga was like a college age. So you can't really call that nigga bust neither.
No, so it's Kwame Brown's a unique story. That's why.
Yeah, Michael Jordan ruined that nigga, but he said, "Damn, that sucks for stunt man." Well, I'll call that stunt man. Then Gotti had permanent eye damage. Man, Gotti had permanent everything, nigga. Gotti was every time I turned on the TV, he was getting his ass whooped. But Francisco, what's up? He said, remember Mickey told Rocky to box Orthodox status out. Yeah, that's true. He's like. Rock. They went to shitting on Rock every day to sucking his dick. No homo. Pause. That shit was wild. That's a true story though.
What you talking about, CJ?
Rocky, nigga.
Rocky, the movie, bro.
The movie.
Who was talking? You said somebody was like
in the beginning. Remember in the beginning, I had the nigga holding a spit bucket. They took his locker.
He was a bum.
Oh yeah. He was a gatekeeper, kind of, or I don't know if he was undefeated, but I think he was like a.
That nigga was a journeyman.
You know, he was a bum.
Was he undefeated though? Wasn't he undefeated?
No. He had like 12 losses, bro. Brooke had an orbital bone around his eye.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I forgot that whole movie then.
I used to love watching that movie over and over again. Raw P, the super fight, Crawford versus Spence, 2018 and 2020. That nigga made an obituary in this bitch. He said, Tony Nacho, I know y'all remember when Earl and Danny clashed his in the 8th round. Could have played a part. Maybe. Yeah. It happened in the camp too. He had his headgear on too, so I don't know.
He was winking when he hit him at the end of the round, and he lost his mouthpiece. He was winking and shit.
2008 Florida Gators need to be a document. You ain't lying. Them niggas had killers, drug dealers, nigga. Yeah, I definitely watched that on Netflix. They should have made that before they made Malice at the Palace.
Florida Tebow, man. Nim.
Yeah, they had a good team too. Florida Tebow, yeah, they had like 20 NFL players, bro, for sure.
Yeah, they had that speed back then.
Hell yeah, Percy Harvin was my nigga. Yeah, Percy Harvin. Who else they had? Then Chris Leak was the backup. Danny got 5 head. Damn, the road to undisputed is just prolonged itself, but that's just gonna give Burns Ortiz and Boots a chance to get belts now. Yeah. Well, Jerron Boots ain't gonna get.
Boots ain't gonna get a fight.
Jerron said Boots ain't gonna get no belt right now until he signed to the right team.
Yeah, he ain't getting no shot.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get undisputed for welterweights in a long time. Wasn't it you
Battle Rifle?
But you never. Go ahead.
Boots got ducked by like
15 people.
15 people.
Is that he got a video on my boy?
Wait, what you said, Kobe?
He got ducked by 15 people. He got 15 people turned down Jerron Ennis. He said, "Didn't you say that yesterday?"
That's a fact.
I didn't say that.
That probably was Henry.
Yeah, it's probably Henry.
There's a video about that.
Yeah, his daddy doing an interview. He said he won't be back until summer of 2022. He said Nuyuwa is a danger. Eye socket broken fight against Cashman. Man, Nuyuwa will kick in Cashman your door and fuck his wife, man. Stop playing with that man. That Cashman lost last week.
That boy Antonio, according to like what I heard from a trainer, apparently Margarito, not just his orbital what was it? Well, not just he had his orbital bone was broken. Yeah, he had a. I think he had like a. Yeah. Go ahead.
That nigga, I was falling out of his socket, bro. Even in the Pacquiao fight, and even when he fought Cotto the second time, he deserved that shit because how you get Cotto, man.
With the plaster.
Yeah, you went allegedly. Salute CJ in the pound.
You can legitimately throw a brick at that man's face and he'll still be standing.
Yeah, Pacquiao. I remember watching that fight. Pacquiao, man, tearing his ass out the frame. That nigga ass just said, man.
And then Cotto put the icing on the top.
Yeah, Cotto punished that
man.
Nigga. I always fuck with Cotto.
It really seemed like Pacquiao was like, I don't like this dude, but Pacquiao didn't seem like he cared one way or another. He was just like, okay, I'm a fight this dude.
He tried to get them. He tried to get the referee to stop that bitch, and he was like, man,
he was
like, what did you do? He was like, what are you doing? Like, you gonna stop it sometime soon?
The Cotto, I always like the Cotto fight, partially because me and him got the same name, but Cotto went out there.
My favorite Cotto fight when he fought Shane and Zab. That was, and even the Floyd Mayweather fight.
Yeah,
that was a great fight.
Man, it's so many low blows in that Zab fight. It was like
remember
it was like
yo, I'll never forget. Zab was like, he hit me in my dick, and the referee was like, Zab, you're a former world champion. Like, get up.
That shit was wild. He said, I blame them all. A lot of promoters make mistakes trying to prolong mega fights. That's the new thing in boxing, Johnny. Dudes in their 30s ain't fought nobody tough yet. Facts. What's up, Ty? He said Kirk Johnson got hurt. He was in Lewis' ass.
Pause.
No. Yeah, pause. Who you talking about, Kirk Johnson? I don't know. He might. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pacquiao scratched his cornea against Broner. That's a cornea scratch.
Yeah,
that's
cornea ain't nothing like a retina.
Nope. Skip is with Fox. I think his contract is about to come up too. Biggest bust was Darko
last year. I think.
Biggest bust is Darko, but Darko wasn't number one overall.
He wasn't number one.
He was number two.
Was number one overall. Was expected to be somebody. People was excited.
Detroit fucked up Darko career, man. They should just
did he become somebody in the NBA?
Who? Darko? No, they fucked Darko up, man.
Darko wasn't nobody.
Kwame played like 12 years in the NBA.
Kwame had a long career, but he was projected to actually be a franchise center.
And they said Doug Collins and Michael Jordan fucked that up. They said every center they brought in the draft that year, Tyson Chandler. You know, you ever watch Coach Carter Battle Rifle?
Yeah,
that's about Tyson Chandler. That's about him being at Dominguez.
Yeah. No. That was Todd Crane. That was Tyson Chandler. Yeah, Todd Crane. That was nominated junior. That was Tyson Chandler. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All the big motherfuckers in that class. What's his name? Eaton Thomas said he destroyed them in one-on-ones. He said every big nigga they brought in, he destroyed them in one-on-ones.
Tyson Chandler?
No. Kwame Brown destroyed Tyson Chandler. All them niggas.
Yeah, he was projected like he was the number one.
No, in one-on-ones. He destroyed all them niggas in camp. He said anybody they brought in, Kwame Brown destroyed them. I'm gonna pull up this draft real quick and we get back to boxing.
They said he was like a legend in ABCD camp for Adidas.
Hold on. Niggas in that draft. Tyson Chandler, Paul Gasol, Eddie Curry, Eddie Griffin. Remember him from Seton Hall? Yep. All the big niggas. Troy Murphy was in that draft. He got drafted
over Pau Gasol. Crazy.
Zach Randolph, Brandon Hayward. Samuel Dallenberg was in that draft. Tony Parker was the last pick in that draft. Gilbert Arenas was the second pick in the second round. Omar Cook was in that bitch. Shout out to Omar. Brian Scalabrine.
Joe Johnson was in that draft.
Was he?
Yep, number 10. He was picked by Boston.
Yeah, I'm talking about the big niggas. But Mehmet Okur, he had a great year. He had a great time in Detroit too. Lauren Woods was in that draft. Rest in power to him. Remember him at Arizona? Mm-hmm. Jaron Collins was in that draft. One of the Collins brothers. So yeah, that draft was filled with great ass big man.
You said Mehmet Okur, right?
Yeah, Mehmet Okur. Yeah, he played for he got that big ass contract and left. Vladimir Radmanovich was in that bitch too.
Oh shit, I forgot all about it.
Richard Jefferson, Rodney White. We took Rodney White over Joe Johnson. So you want to see something? What's wrong with Detroit, bro? I'm gonna show you what's wrong with it. We've been fucking up for years, nigga. Look at this shit right here about Detroit Pistons, bro. Look, Rodney White, the next pick, Joe Johnson.
Yep.
I can't, man. Don't get me started on Detroit Pistons, though. Y'all gonna get me cussing. But he said Casimir is a bum. I don't even want to talk about them, man. Could have had Donovan Mitchell, Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. We could have been holding up the championship. Devin Booker. He from Michigan too.
He called Errol. He said Errol.
He said Casimir is a bum. I won't call him a bum, but I'll give. Wasn't Floyd pissing blood? Yeah, that nigga was in the sour leaking. Replace Max Kellerman, Kwame Brown, Stephen A. won't like that. He won't even show up in studio. But Kwame.
He be like Kwame Brown.
Hey, remember Jalen Rose went in on Skip? Say he put up his high school stats. Nigga, I was dying, nigga. That shit was
that was the most. I felt awkward for Skip.
That shit was retarded, man. Them niggas say, man. He say you at pistol. What do you call him? Pistol Skip or some shit like that, bro. No, that was the funniest fucking. He said, yeah, y'all got Penisa Will on the top. He's a tackle though. He gonna end up being our left tackle. I like Penisa Will. But yeah, I think when you look at the division too, man, I think some of these young dudes gonna get a crack. I think Crawford gonna have to fight Ennis or Ortiz in the immediate future.
I feel bad for Ortiz if he got to fight Crawford at any point in his career.
He can punch too, so he gonna have a chance.
It's plenty of fans that's been drinking the Kool-Aid, be like, oh, they're trying to get him. They're trying to keep Crawford away from Verge. I'm like, bro, y'all was too easy, bro.
They just building up the. But
look, you got Josh Taylor who can become a mandatory for any belt. So why wouldn't Bob?
That's a bet.
Why wouldn't Bob say once you get your tune-up versus Catterall? Shout out to Catterall, he's a great guy too. I got an interview with him. Why not make Josh go be mandatory for the WBC or the IBF and push for Spence? Push for Spence to be champion in recess.
But the thing with the champion in recess thing, which is confusing with me, is this injury is not nowhere near similar to what happened with Keith or even the car accident. This is a injury, like you guys said earlier. You could have him out a year plus. So he's gonna be in recess for what, 2 years? I don't think that's going.
Odds are it's going to be a year plus because he just halted all his training. He's not going to be training with his eye.
Yeah, and then my man said that he, depending on what type of surgery he got, where the detachment is, he might have to sit a certain way, sleep a certain way. So,
but he can't do no. Think about he can't do nothing. He gonna be gaining. He already big nigga.
Yeah, he and you know, like we said before yesterday, y'all thought I was joking. You know them liquor stores gonna be vacant when he just sitting around doing nothing. So
this nigga.
So yeah, this is why you should. I think legitimately now that I thought about it, if you get injured, it's just part of the game. You just got to go to somebody else because you just can't keep sitting on the belt.
I thought just a personal gripe that I've had with the welterweight division. When I saw Keith and Danny unify, I thought we finally gonna see an undisputed champion. And how many years ago was that? We still haven't even got 4
years ago.
I went no damn 4 years ago, was it?
Yeah, it was like 4. Yeah, it was 2017.
Yeah, you're right.
We still haven't even gotten close to an undisputed. We've only had the same 2 belts unified, or maybe 3.
It's never been a 4 belt undisputed.
Bro, I mean, I don't know how many times I gotta say it, bro. If you expect the undisputed, you can count welterweight and heavyweight out of it.
Hold on. One thing about I don't want undisputed at welterweight. I just want to see them two niggas. I want to see them two niggas fight at one point. That's the only fight I wanted.
Like I said yesterday.
Yeah, but Kobe he just said he was excited to see you. So
I was excited to see it because most of the belts was on that side. There was only one belt that wasn't on that side.
So then you got to ask your Crawford go over there now because Bob can put some plays. He's eating good off Bob. Bob can move up Josh Taylor. Bob can send some break. Go ahead.
But CJ, he's still the thing is. Yeah, like Josh Taylor is a good fighter, but at 140, we don't know how he's gonna look at 47.
He gonna come up there and beat Sean. He could beat Sean Porter.
No, I agree, but what would you rather see? Like as a big.
You want to know something funny, Kobe?
What?
You want to know something funny? Go ahead. You ain't finished your thought. My bad.
No. What would y'all rather see? Would y'all rather see pay for Josh Taylor, Terrence Crawford, or Terrence Crawford versus Keith Thurman?
Josh Taylor versus Terrence Crawford. I know that sounds crazy, but I would rather see it.
I want to see
Keith Thurman has been injured. He has just been injured, and he hasn't really fought like that. And I don't even think it doesn't even seem like he really wants to come back like that. It's just for a payday. You know payday matchups. Like you know how people come back for payday matchups, and I'm just like I don't see that fire in you no more. So I just rather.
I didn't see the fire in him for Pacquiao, but he showed up though. I had him winning.
Yeah, Keith going.
He definitely had fire for Pacquiao. That's why he was talking so much crap.
I don't want to see JT come up
because he believes he can beat him.
Is a title shot with no tune up. Like I don't.
Why not? Sean Porter, man, he could clip Sean Porter. He about to have a fight in November, December. He gonna beat Sean Porter ass, man. So you could tell Kenny I said
this old trainer I watched on YouTube. he believe Josh Taylor's a fraud. He think I think he did this a little too early. I think he kind of overshot it, but he think a lot of white fans are just rallying up behind Josh Taylor and
Man,
trying to say
tell him take that shit sideways and shut it.
Taylor can bump, man. He can fight.
Yeah, he can bump. That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Well, he can go
I
for the
think he made that
IBF.
video way too early because
I know he did. But hold on, he can go in the IBF and bunk with a Qdoba and get a belt. So it don't really matter.
True.
So
right.
he got to do right.
I think Taylor could
would you guys?
Champs.
But check this out. If Pacquiao get a title, Porter, Mikey Garcia, and Ortiz would be the three. I don't think Mikey will fight Sean Porter. So Virgil and Porter could fight for the WBC. They could.
You think Virgil?
Say that again.
Look, so if Pacquiao win the title, all right, that makes him, or he lose, whatever, it make him at least WBA champion. He no longer number 2. So the top 3 contenders for the WBC would be Sean Porter, then Mikey, then Ortiz, then Keith. I think Virgil and Sean, I think that can work.
They're not gonna fight. He's not gonna fight Virgil.
Then they can go Virgil and Keith, and then they go down to Danny Garcia. Then he'd be fighting Aborigine for the belt. So I mean,
but you know they never do it always in line like that.
But this is if Pacquiao wins.
Or Pacquiao, if he lose, he go regardless. Pacquiao going regardless out the rankings. If he lose,
so
he retire. If he win, he go to WBA champion. He out the rankings regardless.
So what's gonna happen? Like say Pacquiao win and he dropped the belt, who gonna get it?
Oh, you talking about the WBA belt?
Yeah.
So it'll be between Jamal. It depends what they order. I think Jamal James
is the interim, right?
It's a regular. He's the regular. I think.
So would him and Verzuz fight for that?
That Verzuz the gold. They don't mean shit. So and maybe, but Jamal more than likely it'll be Jamal James versus Theonis. Yep.
I think Jamal James beats Theonis.
Or Jamal versus Ortiz, right?
Yeah, they could, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure the goal. But I heard that matter of fact, I'll give y'all some news real quick. Y'all want some news?
Hold on. Where does CJ, before you do the news, where does Boots rank in any of these
Man, it don't matter until you sign with a promoter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he low.
So might as well
politics
as usual. With somebody, they could just put them anywhere they want. Really.
So y'all know Benavidez. No, excuse me. Charlo Castanos either 2 February, January. They both got interim fights.
So top of the year.
I got some dates. Hold on. Yeah, top of the year sometime if they both win their next fights. They said the WBO ordered negotiation between Roger Gutierrez and Colbert, regular champion versus interim, as a part of the title reduction projection. So they starting to reduce titles. So Colbert and Roger Gutierrez will consolidate the regular interim champion. So it'll be no more probably regular champion.
It'll probably just be like interim.
It'll probably just be regular or interim. Yeah, interim. I meant. So hold on, we got some more news for y'all small boxing fans and middleweight boxing fans. I told y'all Canelo Plant is the November 6th target date, Fox pay-per-view. Chocolito versus Strata 3 is October 16th. Jaime Munguia will be taking on Rosado next. So
he gonna kill Gabe Rosado. Got you.
All right, so Chocolito Estrada is October 16th. So that's a Thursday, ain't it?
I got
that's a Thursday. October.
Let me check my Palm Pilot.
Oh, my bad. That's a Saturday. My bad. It's a Saturday. Y'all
that's my mama.
Let the Giants win the division. Who the Giants too in baseball? Justin Fields look pretty good. And yeah, y'all like Justin Fields, bro. Yeah. So like I said before, man.
You a baseball fan, DJ?
I like playing it. I don't watch it as much as I used to. Y'all like baseball.
I only read about baseball in the paper, to be honest.
It used to be the shit back in the day.
It used to.
You read the paper? You read the paper?
Yeah.
It's a New York thing.
What's wrong with reading the paper? A lot of niggas don't even read.
I didn't think.
I remember this nigga. I used to be in school, but I ain't gonna say his name. He used to be reading in class, and niggas be I used to bust out laughing.
Listen, Javante Davis don't read at 6th grade level.
I'm a text tank like this nigga Kobe said.
You can't. It's a whole bunch of jokes I've been hearing floating around that he's like illiterate, but I thought I was just.
Yeah, I already owe somebody $40,000, nigga. He better worry about the shade room reporting his debts.
What?
Yeah. They said he owed like some luxury motors $40,000. It's on the shade room from the other day. But so if Spence do go to recess, I think PBC gonna make Mikey Garcia and Sean Porter fight. You know why Mikey probably ain't fought Regis yet? Because of the Errol injury, he might be fighting Sean for a belt. So
don't you think? Is Regis ranked in the?
What card?
No, he in the 40
Who
pound
the fuck
rankings.
is
What cards do PBC have already dated?
Can I ask y'all something real quick before you answer that? What in the fuck has Mikey Garcia done in the welterweight division to be ranked number 3 in WBC?
You want to know something? He not ranked in the.
That's a good question.
Hold on.
Jesse Vargas, man, he was top dog.
Hold on. He was a 54 pounder, but he not ranked in the WBA. He not ranked in the WBC. He worked 3 in the WBO. So why you think he ain't ranked in the other section belt? But he Mexican. That's why, bro.
That's the answer I was expecting.
It's Mexican, but I ain't tripping because he gonna bring money to every fight. Him and Sean fight. I watch that.
Hey, they gonna have to elevate Spence the franchise champion.
Yeah, that could. Remember, he said he wouldn't take that shit.
He gonna have to take
why is Barrios ranked in WBA?
Who knows? But yeah, I mean, but you know, it's some good fights in there though. Because if Virgil and Sean fight, or you know, Mikey and Sean, that's a great fight. Jamal James taking on Sionis or Virgil Ortiz, that's another great fight. Qdoba taking on Sean Porter. I think Sean Porter would take that fight before he took the Mikey fight, maybe not. Easy IBF championship. So it's some great fights across the board. The only person that'd be hung out for no fight if Virgil and Sean go elsewhere, and Mikey would be Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Crawford may have to end up fighting Custio Clayton, or he might have to end up fighting Keith Thurman. Because other than that, or Jerron Ennis, other than that, Danny Garcia gone. So it's Keith, Ortiz, Garcia, Sean Porter, Jamal James, Sionis, Beta Boo. Everything Beta Boo got a title eliminator going. So it's some good fights there. I think if Earl do kind of go champion of recess, and there's some great fights to be had. I mean, they're gonna throw them on pay-per-view though, unfortunately. But it's some great fights to be had.
I mean, I don't know how y'all feel, but I'm just tired of Earl and this bullshit. So if we get the great fights and he's just out of the picture.
Is you tired of because he went from Keith Thurman to Earl? That's what you tired for?
Yeah, pretty much. And they both hold it. Like Earl talking.
Hold on.
Period, man.
Hold on. J.A. said Negroes tired. Negroes will shock you be reading. hey, look. The reason I know
with Thug Niverson, he was like, "Yeah, man, congratulations, man. You be reading, man."
Oh yeah, when yeah.
Is he talking about my comment about the paper, or is he talking about something else?
Yes.
He got the blue kid.
I honestly just felt people didn't read the paper anymore.
Because you get a digital.
Real good shit, my nigga.
He said you can. He said you can get bitches here. Yeah, he like the social media.
The thing is, the paper had everything back in the day. You had the crossword puzzles, you had the word search, you had the job listings, you had the news,
the funny
cartoons. You had just about everything. Now that's all digital.
And that's the only way you find out what's going on in training camp or summer league and shit too.
Yeah. That's where I used to get all my sports.
Right. The sports section was littered with everything.
No, it's not.
Cause he said Pacquiao-Ugas gonna be a closer fight than a lot of people think. Ugas gonna be a lot closer than people think. Okay, I'm ready for it.
Nope.
I hope it is, nigga. Because if it's a better fight, that's more fucking hits for me after the fight. But he said Mikey half Mexican, half TMM. What is TMM? Football, bro. He said laugh out loud. WBC favors the Hispanics a lot. That's their belt.
Yeah. Mauricio Suleiman is Mexican, bro.
They need to change that to
Hold on. He said J.A. said they had an ad on the van saying Tank 40K. That's what that was, or I thought it was a billboard.
A lot of mercy.
You in line. What Money Bag Show? Could he be posting another nigga money? Probably so. I don't put it past him. He was talking about Tank ass.
If Tank need to stack some of them down, he needs.
Remember that nigga said I was about to go buy. I'm about to go. He bought a brand new Corvette. Tank was like a Corvette for broke people. That nigga probably said I'm about to record, say something. Then Floyd.
Money, bro.
Hold on. Floyd is the ultimate. Hold on. Floyd is the ultimate hoe ass nigga. That nigga gonna come out to Money Bag Yo. That wasn't no coincidence. Out of all the rappers in South Florida, nigga.
You came out to Money Bag Yo ain't even from Florida.
You ain't lying. All the niggas that's down there, come on.
He could have called Trick Daddy. He could.
You ever see All Access with Tank?
He could have called.
When Calvin was like, Calvin Ford was like, you gonna do that when you retire, Tank? And Tank just looked like this whole ass nigga came out the Money Bag Yo. That shit was wild. Go watch All Access again.
Hey, Kobe. No, I mean, none of y'all. I know TJ told me he did. None of y'all watch I've Been Preached.
Who? No, we don't watch that. We don't watch that.
Who?
Just send it to me. Is Earl for real about to get stripped? So if this is a detached red,
he said if so good.
If this is detached retina, if this is detached retina, he got to be champion of recess to get stripped. Unless they're gonna let him hold the division up for 14 months like Keith Thurman. So if it's gonna be 14 months, we're looking at 2023. But if he rushed, if they rush,
do you have a?
Hold on, we're really talking about the IBF too. The IBF strict, so they may or may not.
How long?
CJ, do you have a
5 years?
You know, yeah, he been IBF champion since he beat Kell Brook. That was 2016.
Man, better not let Boots get that motherfucker.
That was 2017, I think.
But was it
17, yeah, it was 17.
Okay.
Hey, the thing is, hey, CJ, did you put your title as Errol to be stripped a period, or did you put a question mark?
No, I ran out of characters. I had no choice, so my bad.
Oh, he did that.
I ran out of choice. No, I didn't. I swear to God, I ran out of characters.
But that's his rebuttal right there. He just did great journalism by admitting it. So
yeah, that was I told y'all I had some misspelled words. I only get 100 characters, bro. So I gotta fit 3 titles in there. But yeah, he fought him in 2017. So let's move on. So Tyson Fury, and if y'all want to go back to Errol Spence in the comment section, we will. Tyson Fury said he has yet to train for Wilder 3 fight. Let me pull it up.
What?
Yeah, he's yet to train for the Wilder 3. So hold on.
Less than 2 months, right?
Yeah, Malik Scott had a good message on Facebook yesterday. He was telling all the women, there was a woman in Atlanta that she was coming in late. I just put the video up. He was coming in late today to her house, and she got kidnapped and took, and you know what happened next. And she's no longer with us. And he put out a PSA and telling women to stop going out at night. No matter if it's 2 of y'all. He said 2 women is not enough. He said, y'all, they out there, you know, basically kidnapping women and doing what they want to them. He told women, he said, stop stopping for gas, stop going for late night stacks. He said, if you're not with a man, then 2 women are not enough to take down a man. So he was right about that, man. These women need to protect their neck, bro, because you know they don't even have a reason why they doing this, bro. That's my problem. They don't even have a reason why.
He probably should have just told him to carry. Because just having
even if you carry, a lot of women, you know what it takes to pull the trigger. It takes confidence, or it takes cower, or just out of fear to pull the trigger, bro.
Yeah, it do take.
Yeah, fear is enough. Fear is enough. Some
motherfuckers might drop. Some people might just drop that motherfucker, bro. You never know what type of person that you never know what type of person you dealing with, bro.
I think people don't realize that guys get assaulted way more. It's just that they go after the people. They go after the people who just look like they're not prepared. That's what it is. That's what criminals do.
Avoidance. Not saying you should live in fear. Avoidance is probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, if you got a feeling that there might be some static,
yeah, why would you
put yourself in that situation?
Yeah, if you at nighttime, who want to go down to the police station and have to worry about that you, especially with carrying, it's more rules to carrying. There's so many rules to carry. You can't pistol whip a nigga. I mean, you see what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. So Tyson Fury say, right, guys, I'm going off the line till October 10th. Someone else will be keeping you updated. Total blackout for me. See you in Vegas. Let the games begin. 7 weeks Saturday till I smash the big dozer. So he's not even getting the 8-week camp. This is a built-in excuse.
That motherfucker lying, man.
He getting a built-in excuse.
But this is what I'm saying, though. I think Tyson Fury is really sick in his head, and he's just playing mental games because he did this last time, y'all. Y'all don't remember?
Last time, he did it every time.
Hold on, he said Errol will be back before. No, he won't. He got a detached retina. Go back to the beginning of the video. Old boy who had the surgery explain it.
J8. He's not coming back.
He got detached. Old boy, beginning of the video, goes back to the beginning. He explained. He had the surgery. He explained.
Yeah, shout out to him. I forgot his name.
Yeah, me too. My bad, bro. Oh yeah, Eat Right Guy. It was Eat Right Guy. Shout out to Eat Right Guy. Yeah. He came on explaining he's not with a detached retina. He said 3 months just to heal.
And then he gotta sit or lay in a.
He said if his opinion is on the top or the bottom, he gotta sit.
Hey, goodbye.
Because he said, wait, what did he say?
This nigga in the back. Oh, you ever heard that song about God? Goodbye, love that nigga, man. Goodbye, man. He gonna be gone for a couple.
You know I'm saying
goodbye, goodbye, love. That's my shit right there, bro. That's New York right there for you. Aaron Hall, another motherfucker that sing better than Chris Brown, but keep going.
And R. Kelly jacked his whole style.
Yeah, he did. He did with the shades and shit, man. Don't be afraid. That was my tune. I be
Don't
banging
be
that shit. I
afraid.
mean, yeah.
Don't be
He
afraid.
said,
That reminds me
slap.
of
What did he say?
Juice.
Slap. He said, slap me, hit me, baby. Man, that shit was some wild shit. I told you, I got me something in the works about
What did he
rap
say?
lyrics.
Wait, what did he say? You can yell and you can hit me.
Me, it just makes me horny. Yo, man, yo.
Oh man,
Man.
classic.
What song is y'all talking about?
You too,
Oh, see,
Hard,
you too
don't be
young for that.
afraid.
You too
Aaron
young.
Hard,
You
don't
too
be
young.
afraid.
Watch Juice. Watch Juice.
Yeah, but yeah,
I've
Tyson
seen
Fury. I
Juice
think
plenty of times. What Juice is
Okay,
one of my
you go.
favorite movies. What part?
It's
What
the
part did
it's
it
the
play?
scene when it's the scene when they sitting down eating the Chinese food, and she was like, "Is there something wrong with the food?" The song playing in the background.
Okay, now Zay said.
Oh, you talking about?
All right, we
Go
got.
ahead.
Go ahead. Then we gonna switch.
You talk about when he was like, you thinking about Raheem? He was like, I know who did it. You talking about that one? Oh,
yeah, that part. Yeah.
All right, yeah. But yeah, I think Tyson Fury lying too, bro. Or if he is going to camp, it's just a built-in excuse. Which I
It's
think.
a built. Yeah, either
lying.
or.
He's a troll, but he's trying to fuck with their head. There's no way this motherfucker's coming in here unprepared.
Exactly.
The whole time.
Y'all think? Y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Dang, that was a long silence. What?
Yeah, I thought somebody's joint was messed up. My bad. What would you say, bad? I'm thinking like somebody was glitching.
Nah, I just think
y'all think
he lying, man.
Go ahead.
Like, it's because he plays mind games. He probably trying to catch them off guard, make Wilder kind of feel like, oh yeah, it's gonna be easy because he half prepared, kind of like the first fight.
Mm-hmm.
But no way, man. This motherfucker, that COVID shit, he could have been training since that was announced.
True.
He right. I think Tyson Fury's been training, and I think he's been out here probably in the weight room. Most likely, if he wasn't sparring, he'd probably been in the weight room just trying to get his weight up, like he said, to meet that 300 and whatever pound mark, so that he could try to lean and overpower Wilder. But
he lying about that too. That motherfucker ain't coming in at 300.
He said that nigga said that shit last time. Like, man, that nigga ain't gonna come in and try to knock Wilder out. He went right to that nigga.
Nah.
he did.
Wait, because he did what he did at like 278. So he probably come in there, like I said, the most 285. But I don't 300, man. He ain't gonna be able to move.
Yeah, Jimmy Fury doesn't want the fight because he cheated in the last fight. Yeah, that probably is true, man. But if he lose, I only had 7 weeks to train. I guarantee you that's
a built-in excuse. And then he goes to
I got COVID.
Yeah, I had the Delta variant.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you cheat with motherfuckers watching you wrap your hands? At the minimum, I could say, okay, because like Chris Colbert, he was saying he can move his whole fucking hand around his glove.
In the MX glove. Yeah.
Maybe the horsehair shit.
Yeah.
Probably, you could punch the walls and shit and kind of break them.
No, look. I would have.
Mike Tyson used to do that?
Pack the gloves. You ain't supposed to do that. Pack the gloves. That is illegal.
Stack them, yeah.
No, pack them. I think they said pack them. Like when you punch them on the wall.
Yeah.
But I think if he did shit, I would have believed the drugging shit before the hand shit. Because JD is right there.
He was right there.
And then he didn't even get fired, bro. So if he would have said the drugging thing, I would have.
He ain't even get reprimanded, like nothing.
Why the fuck?
The thing is, it's
drugging him though.
I don't know, man. I think he got hit. He got hit behind the head, and that's what it was, bro.
Yeah, it was the first. When he ducked down, he hit him behind the head. You could clearly see he lost his legs. He looked like a deer, a newborn deer, and it was done from there. That's what I think.
As though like knockdowns was bullshit. The first one was a rabbit punch.
That was a clear rabbit punch.
And the second one, when he hit him to the body, he tripped over Fury's foot. Like if you watch that knockdown over, and I being biased because I like.
No, he didn't trip. He was bending down.
Listen what I'm telling you, but I didn't watch this shit. I analyzed this shit. He tripped over Fury's foot. Now he did get hit hard as fuck.
He was moving backwards too. He was moving backwards.
Moving backwards.
Look, pull up the video, CJ.
No, nigga.
He can't play, bro. You want him to get strike? What's wrong with you?
I lied.
What the copyright fair use? Don't they let you like 15 seconds or something?
Nigga, that shit don't apply for niggas like me. Yeah. My channel my live stream be gone again. But make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. But when you have 50, let's try to get to 60, man. If y'all want to make a donation, best way to donate right now, thumbs up, share the video. But Cash App, CJ Good 313. I put it in the chat. It's going to the bottom of the screen. It's in the description. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. So he said, look at Fury damn near dead on the canvas. Yeah, that nigga wasn't moving. I thought he was gone. Yo, had Deontay went to his corner, nigga, he probably would have been counted out.
CJ, I'll never forget that night because I had Deontay losing that joint before he knocked him down, and when he fell, I got up and ran around the house, ran out the backyard. I was celebrating. I come back in, my man's was like, "Yo, he got up." I said, "He what?" I said, "How?" I said, "What you talking about?" He didn't get up. He was like, "Nah, he up."
And he got up and started beating his ass. I ain't gonna cap. He got up.
Bro. It was that. I knew he fucked up.
Hey, Tyson, Deontay doing all this shit. The nigga doing a robot and shit.
Why do you think Fury had the cheat? He's the
that nigga Wilder rose up like Fury rose up like the Undertaker. All I need to hear was that bell.
Honestly, God, the biggest heavyweight surprise for me as far as fight goes was probably AJ versus Klitschko, because I just wasn't expecting that to happen. When AJ got knocked out by Ruiz, I wasn't even surprised. I just started busting out laughing.
They paid Klitschko not to. They paid Klitschko not to throw a punch.
Yeah, because Klitschko was washing him up.
Klitschko just old. Call out to AJ. Max Kellerman trending on Twitter for what? Because he gone goodbye. He gone off of First Take. I did a video. Go check it out. For some reason, I don't see Fury losing. Maybe he don't. But Deontay Wilder be putting in that work. They about to fire Max. He's not keeping the Max on. Yes, he is. He keeping the show. And he getting a new show.
I hate Max on boxing.
That nigga like, Max, what color shoes you got on today? Well, Steven, I wore the turquoise green red shoes because it's Christmas time and I like Jell-O pudding. Well, you be going off on some other. You ask that nigga ask a simple question.
You ask him the most simplest question.
He like the white version. He like the white version of battle rifle, nigga.
He really is. Battle rifle, that's you.
Wait a minute. What? What do you get this idea? Where do you get this idea that I just be going off on these very large tangents?
What are you talking about? You want to watch the last 30 shows?
Bro, y'all be over exaggerating how much I go on these things.
Okay, whatever, man. You got to go back and watch yourself. But they don't watch the raps like that. Well, JDS was watching it, and they knew in the first fight that he cheated. They just didn't say nothing until they got their ass beat in the second fight. That's what made me kind of jump off the bat.
Built-in excuse.
And then he fired Mark Breland, but didn't fire JD.
No, he couldn't fire JD. JD has got that LeBron Nike contract with him.
Lifetime.
He couldn't. He said he got an earful. But the black man got man.
But the brother.
He said you can't do the paw punch no more. Yeah. You can't. You ain't supposed to do it no more. Did you hear Andy Reese getting knee surgery? Everybody, people. Yeah. I get on that. Good. Max was born on First Take, man. Yeah, man. But he said Stephen A. Max is just as blacker than you. That shit was wild. That nigga Stephen A. got mad. Remember T.O. came on?
Oh yeah.
He said Max looking blacker than you.
And I'm biggity.
I'm black, yo. CB4 is an absolute classic, nigga. CB4 is.
But Max used to be a rapper.
Hold on. CB4 about your rappers from that was it when we came like 91, 92, 93. That's about your rappers. He said, man, I went up to Gusto and I'm like, damn, nigga. That shit was funny with Ice-T. Ice Cube said, man, Gusto a real mo. That's my movie, dude.
So I got a question.
Rappers,
who would you like to see?
Coming straight out of
the like
Locast. Crazy mother Gusto. You said what?
Who would you like to see on ESPN First Take?
Me and CJ.
They said they're gonna rotate niggas in, but
me and CJ. Don't nobody want to watch them fools.
Well, CJ, you don't have the qualifications,
the
credentials, CJ. I get on ESPN, nigga. I'm like, CJ,
they gotta be.
They say CJ on that. Look, they say CJ on that bitch tap dancing. So when I was being pro black, y'all wouldn't support me for shit. Y'all wouldn't send me $1.
CJ, you'll be like the WB frog. Hello, my baby.
Niggas gonna make him. Niggas I didn't even know knew my channel. And niggas didn't know my channel. Like CJ that sold out. Goodfellas Sports TV.
Nah,
he said this.
First show on there, you gonna be come on. He's like Errol Spence is the best fighter ever in the world.
I'm okay, man.
You gotta give. about Errol.
That shit,
You
that
gotta
shit, man.
pick
That niggas
somebody
are black.
other than
Niggas
yourself.
like, well, CJ sold out on ESPN. I can't believe it. I told Town today. He said, man, Lizzo, man, that shit. I said, I fuck that fat bitch, nigga. I send you 100 grand. I said, I send you 100 grand, nigga. What y'all talking about? Nigga, I'll be rich, nigga. Kobe, nigga, we be at Columbia every day, nigga.
Oh, if we gotta go to Columbia,
CJ
Niggas
gonna be
like,
worse than that.
baby, where you at? I'm in Columbia. Shit, nigga, shit, you crazy, nigga.
Hey, Fury ain't running, bro. Fury tried to get that bag.
Hey, look, remember he said he donated his first bag? Shit, I don't mess with one of them old ass NFL owner women, dude. Like Gail Bishop, shit.
Oh, I tear that up the frame.
Yeah,
I have a feeling like a young lady.
Hey, but I'm saying though, y'all gotta pick somebody other than yourself, like as far as an athlete or announcer.
Like I said, me or CJ. I don't give a damn about.
Well, CJ sold out to the community, and he dates a white woman now, like Stephen A. Smith.
I watch Town Business. I watch Town Business every day, and he'll do his morning intro. Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. Every morning.
But honestly, I would like to see Kendrick Parker's on there.
Really?
Yeah, why not? He said the stupidest shit.
Yeah, you're right. As a coon, yeah, you do need a buffoon on TV.
Hold up, Kobe. Hold up.
Nah, hold up.
You not gonna get away with this.
Somebody
said Nick Wright in the comment section.
Oh
no, I'm gonna go to the comment section on the. Oh no, somebody said Nick Wright. Bring in Kwame Hard Paul Pierce. He got fired.
Get Bradley Cooper on that bit. He a sports fan.
If Draymond wasn't playing, he'd be the best fit. Because you see that interview he did with Kevin Durant that just dropped today.
Oh no, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, they blame Steve Kerr and Bob Myers for the.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, but Bob Myers do deserve the blame though. Mishandled.
No, he didn't shit when Draymond cussed him out. It's on Bleacher Report. Watch. He said Wilder had to take Fury to court to get a third fight. He's been running ever since. That's true.
Is that Dr. Henry I see?
Yeah,
man, that's your boy.
Henry hiding behind another dumpster. The feds.
Hold on. We gonna start the battle rifle roast video set up in 10 minutes.
Hold on. Shout out everybody. I'm in the chat. Everybody throw their 40s up in the chat, man. Throw the 40s up.
40s.
Yo, every time. I'm gonna explain every time at 1 hour and 40 minutes, battle rifle just go off into something else, and it's time to roast him.
Hold on, he said Deontay whole new fighter. Jay said Deontay whole new. Hold on, Jay said Deontay whole new fighter. You see the video is too late. The Fury crackhead ain't doing shit. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna tune in.
Because you look good on the pads, nigga.
You right. The pads show you that the nigga is changing his game, but we just need to see the fight, bro. The pads is the pads.
Pads don't swing back.
Nah, the pads do swing back with the right coach.
If that was the case, all the fighters at Mayweather Gym would be champions. Because they look excellent on the pad.
Floyd picked the bumming fighters on purpose, nigga.
Nah. At
yeah, he did.
Gym, he got about 5 good ones. The rest of them was just pad kings.
Hey, I remember one of the Charlie.
Nah, well, who were the 5 good ones?
That shit was so funny.
He said, "That little shit Floyd do don't work."
Who were the 5 good ones?
That shit was hilarious.
Who were the 5 good ones at Mayweather Promotions?
Besides, Tank.
Yeah, who were the 5 good ones?
You got Tank. You got Floyd.
Got Floyd.
Rolly Romero is the good one.
No, I would say
Rolly had the best defense on the Charlo card. Whenever he got combo punch, elbow, hang.
Hey,
that is a good point. Okay.
A miracle minor creation. Easy is. Go ahead. What's up, Easy?
All right, so Floyd only got about 5.
No, nigga. I ain't say you go here. I said Easy. The battle rifle don't know what that is.
Hey, you forgetting like 3 or 4, bro. Henry.
Who cares about Mayweather promotion? What's up, Easy, bro?
What's up with you, CJ?
I'm gonna be down there in September to go house hunting, bro.
Hey man, in the private chat, man, send me your number. I'll send you mine, bro.
All right, for sure. I'm about to do that joint right now. Battle Rifle, don't be texting me all night and shit, man. I ain't your bitch. I ain't got it. I ain't really can't help you with your women problems, man. I got my own.
Nah, man, you already know you be smothering these chicks on the low.
Hey, CJ, do you put it in the room?
And how you figure, Henry? How you figure?
I'm talking shit, man.
Hold on, easy. Let me ask you the introductory question from yesterday.
Oh no. We not doing that today, bro.
Oh man, he on that. Hey Henry, I think legitimately.
We're not doing that today, bro. He said 100 racks outside with Lizzo probably. You ain't lying. You probably get 100 racks every day.
Wait. What happened with Lizzo? What happened with Lizzo, bro?
Long story. We're not talking about that. We on boxing.
You start crying.
Right now. We talk. Hold on. Right now we talk about Tyson Fury started training camp 7 weeks out. He said.
Oh, that's good.
Man, what is there to talk about? He trolling.
Wilder put him to bed.
You think he putting him to bed, Henry?
Yeah, Wilder coming for blood, my nigga. He not boxing. He gonna throw 3 jabs with some good technique, and then it's over. Boom, boom, boom. That's it, bro.
That's true.
Man,
I hope they when they fight. Hold on, when they fight Battle Rifle, when they fight, post a fight.
I don't know.
They
see supposed to know everything.
Yeah, Battle Rifle. I thought you knew everything. Point Dexter.
I told y'all a long time ago to get DQ, bro.
Point Dexter.
It's 10-9. He might go out like Andrew Galata versus Wilder.
He gonna
low blow.
With a low blows and down goes both. They started jumping Galata in the ring.
Yeah, he was on some whole ass shit. I remember why I fight like yesterday.
I wonder did that motherfucker have kids.
Riddick Bowe, you know he fighting.
He did have kids.
You know he fighting Lamar Odom.
Probably
he fight Lamar Odom. You hear me? He fight Lamar Odom, Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe fight Lamar Odom, yeah.
For real?
Riddick Bowe fight Lamar? Oh my God.
Yeah, man, I don't know why
Riddick Bowe, believe it or not, he never stopped fighting.
Why?
He never stopped fighting. He was doing kickboxing.
I got Riddick in the third.
I'm damn sure ain't paying for that shit.
CJ, listen, CJ, I got Riddick in the third. I got Riddick in the third versus Lamar.
Man, nigga, how much you want to put up?
Yeah, no.
You got Lamar knocking him out?
I got Lamar, man, not getting knocked out.
Henry, we from Queens. We got to support Lamar.
I want to support Lamar.
Once Lamar Odom said these words, oh, that big, you a hottie. Once he said hottie, you from where? He said hot. Nah.
Yeah.
The Sugar Hill still gonna be in Fury. Yeah.
Lamar.
Hey, CJ, where you think we gonna?
Khloe Kardashian.
Said that, I said, yeah, he's not from Queens no more. Who used that technique in Queens? I never seen that.
Man, Lamar
Hottie.
That's not a word I use.
Hottie. I might as well call her a bubbly ting. If I'm
a bubbly ting is a way better word than hottie.
Bro, he's old, bro.
Hey, so what do you think?
Have you seen Riddick Bowe?
Yes, he looks crazy.
Yeah, Riddick Bowe like a mess, man.
Man,
but anyway,
it's Fury gonna step in that.
He look like melted ice cream.
Oh well, Fury step in the ring October 9th, 2021 with the great Bronx Bomber. Is the question. Lamar just had a fight with Aaron Carter. That shit was sorry.
So
Blueface. Hey, look.
What do you think?
Aaron Carter, the pop star singer.
Yeah, Blueface looked the best out of the celebrities though. He for sure looked the best.
Blueface, what? He the what?
Looked the best at boxing.
But he best at boxing.
He about to fight 6'9".
Man, I don't know. That's a banned word on this.
Blueface can box. I don't believe it.
Yeah, he already fought. I'd rather you play that audio again. I have to edit it out than you say that name on my channel.
I was really mad we didn't get to see Soulja Boy versus Chris Brown. That would have had Chris Brown.
Somebody they saved Soulja Boy. They saved DeAndre. They saved
Battle Rifle. Personally, I just think you want to see Chris Brown with no shirt.
Oh no, we're not going there. We're not going there today. We're not going there today.
Nah, man.
We're not. I will kick you niggas out. We're not going there today.
Hey, man, Henry just want to see Soulja Boy's nice slick red dreads, man.
I'm not going there today, bro. This is not the platform. We're gonna stay on code, nigga. We gonna stay on code. Me, Flame on Kobe, easy. We'll finish the show.
Baby daddy, Henry.
All right, man. Okay.
Yo, I'm not going no more. So if
y'all both are gonna get kicked, man. I'm not
talking about it no more. You gonna
cool. CJ gonna talk about
I'm calling the mic on both of y'all, man. Be quiet, man. We keep going, man. Andy Ruiz. Cause y'all be going off to some other motherfucker. Y'all can go off in like 5-10 minutes, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, if you come home,
all right. Easy, baby. What you think about? Should they put Spence a champion in recess? He had a detached retina.
Real quick.
I mean, shit, they might as well. I mean, even though Pacquiao has legendary status, I mean, hell, he didn't fight for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? He about to fight in 2 years coming up this Saturday. So, I mean, why not? But you know, I mean, it's unfortunate for Errol. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. But god damn. I don't know, man. He gonna have to let that thing heal. So what? Well, it's gonna take him a year till he fight again. So, and that's gonna be almost. Bro. You think more than that? Year and a half. So there's no choice. I mean,
Sugar Ray
strip him because
Sugar Ray took 2 years off, came back and got beat up by a nobody, and then he took 3 years off. But that was medicine a little bit different now, a lot different.
I mean,
yeah, but he was tired, CJ.
Medicine's a little bit different, and the athletes are a little bit different too. I mean, the people. So hell, shit, I don't know, man.
And also to mention, hold on, and I'm getting to hear me. Also to mention, he was only 25, I think, when it happened.
Yeah, he was.
And they said it actually happened. I think Tommy Hearns, the injury started when he fought Thomas Hearns. I think they said.
Word?
Yeah, they said a lot of people say something. A lot of people say the injury might have started with Thomas Hearns. That's when his eyes started getting a little bit fucked up.
Yeah,
that sounds about right. He took a beating in that Thomas Hearns fight.
Hey, I know this is a guess in the dark, but you think that video that was released about Errol Spence sparring, you think that's where he got his shit detached there?
No, he had headgear on, bro. So no, they told
yeah, that is right.
Yo, so CJ, how long does the champion in recess last? Because did the IBF do that for him too? Because I don't.
No, look here. They make the rules up as they go, bro.
Okay, so
I'm about
basically
to say,
he's gonna get stripped if he don't come back by about 14 months.
No, he could be a champion recess until you want to. They let the division keep going flowing.
All out on me.
I mean, you got to think about this too. What Kubrat Pulev was number one contender for like 4 years with AJ under the IBF. So shit.
Let me say it like this, Henry. It's gonna last as long as it needs to until he gets tired of Errol and want to make Virgil Ortiz the champion.
Because at this point, I don't want to see him fight nobody but Ennis and Ortiz. The Keith Thurman shit is still talking about Earl. I know what Bug's gonna do and would do.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that anymore, bro.
Errol Spence Jr. is the GOAT.
I would like if he drops these belts and go in recess, I'd rather see Ramirez and Taylor come up here and fight Innocent, Ortiz, and Bud. I'd rather see that shit than anything else.
Sean Porter.
That'd be interesting.
Sean Porter and Ortiz for the WBC. I will pay for that. And y'all gonna pay. Hold on. Y'all gonna pay for that. I'm gonna order it. And I'm gonna take y'all money when Sean Porter
I'm gonna break the walls down.
Hold on. When Sean Porter is back,
all right, Chris Jericho.
When Sean Porter on his back looking at the roof of the church, telling the truth, it hurt. I'm telling y'all, Virgil all day, nigga. Virgil gonna KO him. Me and Virgil gonna be partying after the fight and shit with some nice Latinos. I'll let Henry come to the VIP section once he pay me my money.
Virgil Sean Porter and make me right.
I thought you didn't smoke.
You Sean Porter,
I'm be smoking that night, nigga. I'm be smoking all money and shit, nigga.
I got Sean Porter for the win.
Sean Porter been here too long, bro. If Sean Porter had a close fight with everybody, including Julio D, he going to sleep. Virgil, Oscar, call me. We can get this fight popping. Call me, Oscar.
Bro, who? Hey, anyway,
hold on. Don't call me on that other shit you be on. Just call me about making the fight and don't call me on that G-string shit y'all niggas be on. Call Battle Rifle, nigga. Don't call me for that shit, man. But what you think about Henry?
Done?
He ain't gonna never get a fight on TV. Then he gonna be on.
CJ, you just said don't do that shit, and look at you doing that shit. You just said don't.
Ain't nobody hear me. Go ahead. What you think about it, Henry? Go ahead, bro. The floor is yours.
I would love to see Virgil fight anybody who's in the top tier because he's swinging for the fences on
about you can talk about Spence and the belts. Spence and the belts. What you think?
Oh, okay. So I think he should just take the time off, take another year off because you don't know with the eye. Let other people progress in their career, come back and challenge at any division you could make.
I think if he take more than a year off, 54 is where he's gonna go.
I mean, he might.
He ain't got no choice.
Hold on. They said
he ain't got no choice.
Hold on. They said what I heard behind the scenes. He's gonna fight he was gonna fight Pacquiao and Ugas and move up and fight Canelo. So it sounded like he was ready to retire regardless.
So he was
I'd
ready
rather
to
see
duck
Cody
butt.
Yeah,
get credit
I
for
think he's gonna try to get Pacquiao first before he move up.
Man, Pacquiao gonna sign. Pacquiao already got the contract signed right now. Give him a couple extra million. I feel bad for him. Right, I'm telling you.
Why he want 40 then? He need them.
So what?
That's for 40 million.
Pacquiao gonna run through his ass with an eye injury. I had suspicions about Pacquiao winning this fight.
Yeah, don't kill him.
Yeah, I had Pacquiao winning the fight before that.
So Pacquiao, man, Pacquiao gonna be foaming at the mouth behind in the backstage and shit.
I had it.
Man,
Pacquiao does better against southpaws. People don't realize that.
He ain't fought one since David Diaz, but he told David Diaz out the frame though, man. He told that nigga out the frame.
Also, Pacquiao does better against pressure fighters too.
Man, he ain't. I think Spencer's gonna try. I think Spencer's gonna try to box that nigga, bro. And then I think when he like Keith Thurman, he gonna start chucking forward. I thought he was probably gonna be a little bit too energized and youthful for Pacquiao. He might edge him. Because Errol ain't taking no half. Errol ain't taking no half step back like Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman took a step back, a 2-step back, a half step back. Keith Thurman was hitting him and taking a step.
He pretty much leaped back. He pretty much just leaped out of the window.
Yeah, like nigga, what is he doing? This nigga hit the Pacquiao head all the way to the sky. What's that song by Sounds of Blackness? Keep your hands to the sky. Man, that nigga head was to the sky. Keith Thurman backing up.
You can his head to the sky.
Yeah, Battle Rifle ain't never seen House Party 2, but man, this shit was just frustrating watching Keith Thurman. The fight was there.
Yes, I've seen it. I've seen it. You really think I'm too young? I guess I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Sorry, I don't want the pain for Errol, neither bug on her. I don't want to see that shit, man. No more, man. That shit for sale."
Yeah, I was really hoping that.
Watch how quick Virgil get some of these other fights. Jerron Ennis gonna be the new Spence, the new Bud. My bad, new Bud. No disrespect.
Why he called me Batley, bro? Why did he call me Batley?
Where?
Who is that?
Who are you talking about?
He called me. He's talking. Oh, he's talking to somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, man. When you give him to chat attention,
bro.
No, man. But yeah, like I said before, Keith Thurman.
No, I thought he was trying to say battle.
But Keith Thurman fucked that up. But Andy Ruiz, let me go there. Y'all can go wherever y'all want to go, man. Y'all want to roast fucking Battle Rifle? Go right ahead. Y'all did it last. Y'all did that shit last.
Please
time,
don't.
Man. Thank you. Please.
Nah, I don't want to roast Battle Rifle, bro.
No. Nobody want to. We talked about that question yesterday, man. They got the same. They got the right answer. But Miss Andy Ruiz has undergone surgery on his right knee to deal with long-standing issues that he's been struggling with over the last 3 years. His father, Andy Ruiz Sr., has revealed. He said they are hopeful he will be able to return to the ring in December. So he probably got some minor scope.
Yeah, he probably got some loose cartilage.
Yeah, loose balls and shit, bodies, whatever you want to call it.
Bone spurs.
Yeah, so he'll be back in December. So he supposed to be fighting. Who I say he supposed to be fighting?
You said it wasn't Hellenius, right?
No, he fighting Kanaki. Who is
Kanaki?
No, he's supposed to fight Charles Martin. That's who it was. Charles Martin.
That's who he's fighting, Charles Martin.
That was the rumor. Yep, Charles Martin.
I think Charles Martin.
Charles Martin fighting him like he fought. I mean, I know it's different, but Gerald Washington, Charles Martin looked good against Gerald Washington.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather see it. I know we know he ain't coming back. We know he ain't coming back versus what's up, C-Dub? We know he ain't coming back versus what's old boy name? Luis Ortiz. Nah, he gonna take a soft touch.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest though. As bad as we talk about Charles Martin, he ain't as bad as I originally thought he was.
No, he not. He looked pretty good versus Gerald. He beat Gerald Washington that time.
Yeah, and then with the
no, he was talking too much shit in that AG fight. AJ, I walk the earth. Like
oh my god!
No, I mean, then again, I'm gonna be honest though. I commend him for that because most of these fighters wouldn't have said shit. They would have just kept silent, and just probably not put the fight on at all. Like at least he actually tried to promote it. Like most of these fighters, most of these fighters don't even say nothing.
They should have made him and Wilder. That man, because remember Martin won that title. Remember Martin won that title because old boy blew his knee out. Yeah,
he didn't even win the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like he won it, but it was.
You talking about Glasgow?
Yeah. He still that guy still ain't never fought again.
Yeah,
that was a knee injury.
Yeah, it was a knee injury. Yeah.
Wasn't it like in the second, third round?
At least
the first round.
At least he beat the brakes off of Adam Kalnacki.
No, he lost to Adam Kalnacki, didn't he? Yeah, he lost that fight.
No, I thought he won. Wait, maybe
I was there. He lost. I was right.
Charles Martin versus Kanaki.
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot.
That was on Danny and Sean on the card.
Yeah, right here. He hold on. He lost to Kanaki right here, 2018.
He beat the shit out that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's my channel. That's my look. I always remember that fight because somebody gave me a new channel. My channel got hot right before that Saturday, bro. I'll never forget that fight, bro. It was the week of my birthday, bro, or some shit like that, close to my birthday.
Oh yeah, that's when they was putting all the political videos up on your joint.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit. But I had a hell of a time that week, man. Hell of a time. I was eating good and shit. My girl.
That was weird though, because I went to search for your channel and I couldn't find it. I was like, this is hella weird. Because you know how you.
That was my fault though. That's a lesson learned, man.
For some reason, all your videos, I don't know why you do this. Maybe this is your stick. You have this little Miami type tint on your videos, or like this greenish yellow. And I was like, what? Why?
That might just be your phone, nigga.
No, that's you. No, nah. You know that's your video.
Look, nigga. I've never. You talking about the thumbnail or the video?
I'm sorry, the thumbnail. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You got like the little tint where it's like greenish yellow.
Yeah. It depends on what video.
I saw my nigga in the car the other day doing a video. I said, CJ back in the car?
I was in the car for what video? I don't remember that shit. I don't remember.
I don't know. I think you was in the car. I could swear you did it was just a little quick video. I don't know.
Yeah. My power was out, nigga.
You don't remember you be doing the videos in the car, CJ?
I ain't did that shit. My power was out, bro. So I had no other choice. I was at my girlfriend's niece's house. My power was out, bro. So yeah, man, my power was out. My power was out from 10. My power was out from 10 a.m. Friday all the way to Sunday afternoon, bro.
Damn.
It seems like every time CJ in this car, he's talking about black politics, though.
Man, get out of here, man.
I'm so serious.
I put my number in the chat for you can take it down too, Battle Rifle, because I'll be needing you for interviews. Let's make the Crawford Porter fight. Crawford fans don't seem very excited about the fight. And I'm down, man. What you mean we don't seem very excited? Make the fucking fight. Who is that? Yeah, we make the fucking fight. Fuck it. I'm with Sean Porter, man.
We're excited.
They out here acting like Sean Porter or something.
Fans don't seem very excited about it. What the hell you mean by that?
I mean, if I'm being honest, Crawford didn't seem all that excited about it either. So I mean, it's kind of weird.
I'm honest. You talk like you know Sean in real life. The way you just text, you act like you know the homie.
He probably do. He can't reveal that information. But but Crawford don't seem all that excited about it either. I don't know why he didn't just jump on that. This is your revenge.
He ain't that type of person.
He probably know the fight ain't gonna happen.
Why not?
He probably know the fight ain't gonna happen.
What do you want? What are you saying he's supposed to do?
Man, get your revenge, man, for all these welterweights just putting you on the back burner, man. Beat the living breaks out of one of them. You get the chance to beat up one.
But he probably know that shit not gonna happen.
What you mean? He literally said out of his mouth, bro, Sean Porter, if you want to fight, why don't you enforce your mandatory position? That's what he literally said.
But Sean Porter didn't enforce it. They just did it.
Yeah, he was just like, dude, like what?
What else does he have to say now? He waiting for the fight to get made.
No, he hasn't said anything about it lately. But
and they couldn't come to an agreement yet neither.
It's going to
I'm ready to see him fight y'all though. Fuck it.
Fuck it, my
Errol's gone. Errol's gone for a year. Fuck it. Next year, make him fuck it. I hope we go up there and fight.
That's why. Fuck the welterweights, man.
Yeah, they kind of whack.
It's all about.
Look, this nigga waited.
Hold on.
Got a detached.
Oh, my boy Mike on Sports said Pacquiao calls out Spence and Crawford. Responds to Spence fake eye injury conspiracy theory. So apparently he must have did an interview. It must be on Fight Hype again. Shout out to y'all. Check out my boy Mike on Sports. My man from the Indiana. So apparently Pacquiao said something about fighting Crawford. Fuck it, make it happen.
Man, he wants too much fucking money.
Fuck it, nigga. He gonna be on PBC. He gonna be on PBC.
Indiana.
Who gonna pay him 40 M?
It's black people.
Mike F from Indiana.
Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 from Indiana.
That's what the clan started too.
Oh, for real? Oh, I didn't even know that.
Bloomfield, Indiana. And then you got Glenn Robinson from there too. Big dog. He from Gary.
Big dog.
Freddie Gibbs.
Mike Hill. All them here.
I thought it was a white. area.
It is.
I mean, that's where the clan originated, but still.
Hey, you need to see that 30 for 30 documentary on the Knicks in Indiana? It'll show you.
Yeah, amazing.
That'll show you what's Indiana.
put it in chat and I'll watch it.
He fought Crawford next. I'm pre-ordering that bitch, nigga. Fuck that. I might even roll to that. The fight is off, CJ. I'd be mad as hell. I'd be throwing shit.
I don't think he's gonna take it. I used to think he was, but
well, I mean, he might. Ruiz coming back versus Michael Coffey. I heard it was Charles Barkley. Coffee just got beat. Luis was saying Ruiz in the Gulag. Oh yeah, you talking about Call of Duty? I be killing niggas in the Gulag. We was just playing the 2-man. What you call it? The 2-man war zone. Me and my boy Jared, man, I kept fucking up. That nigga was mad at me, man. Dog, CJ, man, you ain't fucking up.
I couldn't get on that war zone, man. War zone.
But look,
war zone. That joint's complicated.
I'm more of a hardcore guy. I like team deathmatch, kill for confirm.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. When I shoot your ass, you gotta die.
I mean, Modern Warfare, it's just so hectic to play, in my opinion. It's hard to stay alive.
We on Cold War now, nigga, ain't we?
When Cold War, man, I don't know, man. Cold War kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. I don't really buy Call of Duty like that no more.
Hey, yo, nigga, I be chopping them whole ass niggas down on that bitch. That's how I relieve my stress, nigga. If I ain't busting,
who wanna play in that Mortal Kombat though, man? I still got that bit.
I ain't got it, bro. Bud better. I saw it. Bud better come out to PBC or he gonna fight. C does say Bud better come out to PBC gonna fight my cousin. Worry about your man's eye. Worry about that detached retina. Cause if Bud fight him at the detached retina, you're gonna be picking that bitch off after the fight.
Hey, Earl coming back like hard.
Oh, I know. Look, this was gonna be like for these Spence fans, man. Hold on, keep talking about that. Only the real. I know Battle Rifle won't be old enough for this.
Nah, that brother polite shit. That shit is crazy.
That's shit. Yeah. Not on live. Oh, we got to do a special video. We got to pre-tape that one.
I was about to say.
Woo! Now I'm curious.
Yeah. Well, no.
If you curious, do your Googles. You believe in Googles.
I'm curious.
Man, come on, man. I know he just didn't quote Wilder. I know this dude just didn't quote Wilder.
If you're curious,
he said, "Do you believe in Google? Google that."
Look at this shit. This gonna be Spence fans, man. Only the real gonna know. This gonna be Spence fans after his eye fall out fucking with a Crawford. Look right there. Remember that scene? Y'all remember that shit? Cornbread Earl. Hold on. Cornbread Earl to me, nigga. That's gonna be C-Dub Spence. Young Lawrence Fishburne in that movie. Look at him. That's gonna be y'all niggas over cornbread. You want your cornbread, Spence? That's gonna be y'all niggas, man.
No, I remember that actually.
Yeah, cornbread. Yeah, that's gonna be Spence, man. Y'all niggas gonna be, man. It's gonna be like a Mary J. Blige record, man.
Hey, CJ.
I need to get by. Y'all niggas gonna be singing that shit, nigga.
No, they gonna be saying it going down.
His eye ain't around, baby. His whole eye upside down. I'm talking shit. I'm thinking like, man,
y'all ain't right.
Did y'all hear CJ disrespect the great Errol Spence? Yeah, I'm holding my nuts at the same time.
How long were they
more, man? Shorty wanna be a thug, big ass nigga. Come on, man. Nigga, man, come on, man. He said nap time 317. We got the nap time. He said, man, don't disrespect the nap time like that battle rifle. All 10 of the black people in Indianapolis, all 10 of the black people in Indianapolis gonna be at your door tomorrow morning, nigga.
Oh shit!
I ain't saying nothing disrespectful about it. I just
look at you, man. Here he got some hoods. He got some of the worst hoods in America. Facts. Words on lit. He said, y'all, they gotta bring back the 5 verse 5. All 10 of them niggas gonna be at your door.
What you said about
man? They don't know where I'm at. Look,
I was listening to Pretty Ricky came on my Facebook today. I forgot how fire them niggas was. They came and gone quick. I remember I was in high school. What was the grind on? That was nigga. That was my man. Then they had the other. What's the other one?
5 in the
morning. But you know they leaked that. Hey, you know they leaked that rumor when Pleasure P went solo about y'all know what I'm talking about that. That brother polite stuff.
Yeah,
that shit was wild, bro. They leaked that shit about him. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Yep. Mm-hmm. They leaked that shit about him. But
that's what happens when you go solo.
Hey, niggas go to the skate ring. You go skate ring on that shit. Smack girls on the butt and shit, man.
Now you remember that? You remember that push it, baby? Oh. I know what y'all mean. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to figure out what he talking about.
Yeah, we don't know.
That's pretty Ricky. That's pretty Ricky.
Which one was it?
It's like push it. I want to see you. Like
was that the one before they came out?
No, You don't remember that? You honestly don't remember that song?
Butchering that bitch, dog.
Night Special and
Yeah, I forget. Look at the name of the song. He said,
"Has no one heard of that song?"
Nah.
No, I don't remember that one.
Oh my gosh, that's definitely a pretty
That
Ricky
was the
song.
last big hit.
You talking about Music Soul Child, my brother?
No, I'm not. No, that's pretty Ricky.
Oh, pull it up, nigga. Tell me what song it is. Oh, that was, hey man, Pretty Ricky, man. That was one of the few boy. That was one of the few boy bands that niggas like, bro, and girls.
Vision is history.
Yeah.
That was one of the motherfuckers, man. Like in high school, nigga, my first high school, they split the niggas up with the girls, bro. That shit was the most horrible shit I ever seen.
I think it's called Push It. I think it's called Push It, baby. But I'm not. Yeah, Push It. But I can't believe. I can't believe none of y'all heard that. That is wild.
That was my shit.
I think it was an album cut, but whatever.
Yeah, nigga, that was my. What else they had? They had another one too.
It was dope.
You know the nigga with the dreads. That nigga had they got like 10 kids. Spectacular. Yeah, he got like 10 kids.
Oh yeah.
I thought Pretty Ricky was one nigga. I was like, where these 5 niggas come from?
It was only like one or two dudes that could actually sing. Though all the other ones was mostly just kind of.
Rapper. Your body, my body. That was my
high
shit
school
too.
Burning up.
Yeah, that was my shit, baby.
They had a short window. They went from. I'm looking it up right now. They had an album drop. They had 2 albums drop within like a whole calendar year.
Remember, Plies was dropping like 2 every year, some shit.
Yeah,
nigga.
Plies was dropping.
Right. Plies was dropping. Yeah, I remember that.
I remember in college they was playing All Black. That was our theme song. We go to the club, nigga. I've been dressing all black. Remember he had the joint with please excuse my hand.
Hey, the one he had with Trey Songz. Man.
That nigga had some. That nigga had some of the hooded song and some of the best female. He would like Fabulous kind of should have been if he did more harder shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Plies was just coming out with that music. That was just for me. When I first heard him, I ain't like him, but he kind of grew on me now.
Man, 100 years is my 100 years is my song. Nigga, what else he have? 100 years.
Carlton, I don't care. Rich Carlton in the video.
Cody
that
was a late song for me.
Yeah, that was like. And then he got hypnotized. You ever heard the one he had? Old lady. You ever heard that joint? That's my shit. He said, "You owe me some money."
Bust it, baby.
Old lady. He said, "You owe me some money. It's all gravy. This old lady." That's man. I'm telling you.
He got a mixtape with Kodak Black, and there's a song called "I Don't Speak No English." That thing get me hype all the time.
Hey man, look man, this nigga going. And he's dangerous in a versus battle. Niggas don't know how dangerous he is. He's very dangerous.
Oh yeah.
You remember Plenty Money, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was Plenty Money.
Dog, big face, hood.
And then what's the song he had with DJ Khaled? Because he had the best verse on that bitch, dog.
I'm so.
Yeah. Nah, he had the best verse. It was a nice one, but nah, bro. Hold up.
Oh my God, bro. I'm talking about the original one, not the remix. He had the best verse, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. I'm thinking of the remix. My bad.
He said,
"What's the name of that? What's the name of that Kodak song? You said what he had?
I don't speak no English.
England or English, nigga?
English, but they say England. You know how they talk down there.
Hey,
what you mean? How they talk down there?
How they talk down here, man?
You know how they talk down there.
Hey nigga, that nigga, man, remember when please excuse my hand came on in the club in Alabama? Man, nigga, you get your shawty for the night, man.
Hey, you don't remember?
I'm not gonna lie.
What, you don't remember Busted Baby?
Yeah, that was shit.
That song right there. Yo, that song Busted Baby, that made every bitch wanted to just fuck with you. She didn't want no relationship. She just wanted to fuck with you.
Yo, Henry, tell me why I was in high school and the girl was like, I want you to give me the nickname. I want you to call me Wet Wet. I was like, oh, word?
That nigga, man.
Hey, man.
Remember that shit? Watch this. I'm gonna make it better, man. That was my shit too. And Plies had the club on lock when I was.
I would say Plies legitimately make dangerous music, man. His music dangerous, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, nigga.
The floor is yours, Henry.
Yo, can I fire his song? Dipset. That's when Dipset dropped Splash. That's some of you. Oh my God, the New York radios was loving that shit. Like Plies didn't have the fire.
Who?
Who Dipset? He said they dropped what Splash?
Aw, nigga, they let me down. Fuck them niggas.
You ain't man, let you down. They let Kobe. Hey, look. They let Kobe down. Hey, you know how you drop out that war zone helicopter? You just threw Kobe off that bitch without a parachute.
Listen, I would like to publicly apologize to D Block, Rough Riders, and my Gemini twin Jadakiss, who I share a birthday with. I totally underestimated y'all, and y'all watched.
You picked it. You picked against them, bro. Hold on, how young are you, bro?
Hold on. He picked against them niggas on wax on this show.
I gotta explain. Can I explain?
What was you thinking? Hold on, Jadakiss alone.
Wait.
Listen. Hold on. Let me give you the down south. Let me give you the down south version real quick. I'm gonna tell you. First of all, I've been a Jadakiss fan all my life. When niggas down here be like, man, I don't really listen to that New York. Okay. I be like, bro, you crazy as hell. Jadakiss is that nigga, first of all. That was a Jadakiss concert featuring the Locks and Dipset, my nigga.
This is true, but let me explain myself. I only picked Dipset because I didn't feel that Dipset had better music than the Locks. I felt like it was a contrast of styles, and the crowd would react better to Dipset.
That nigga came out and said, that nigga said you ain't got. That nigga came out and said you ain't got no New York song. He said I got a few.
Exactly.
Kobe got a point though. Kobe got a point though because I remember
Dipset had bigger songs, kind of like.
They didn't go in there prepared. Like
the thing was,
where was Hell Rail and J.R. Ryder? They could have brought them on there for some lyrics or something.
They was in the crowd.
I'm gonna be honest though. Kobe got a point though because I never forget when Gucci Mane and Jeezy performed. I legitimately thought everybody was on the same page with me. I thought Gucci won that shit, but everybody was like, "Bro, you tripping, bro."
He did not.
Man, come on, man, Gucci.
Hold on. Jeezy didn't even play none of his hard shit. He still smoked.
Yes, he did. He did play a lot of his hard. What do you mean, bro?
Hold on. Y'all niggas remember me? Hey, look, you don't even know the strength of his so many mixtape shit he got.
Yeah, bro. Of course, I know. Yeah, everybody was talking about Jeezy probably getting because legitimately, I was having arguments with people, and people were saying he was gonna start T.I. Like I know, like look here.
He will. But I love T.I. If he played the playlist I put together, he'll smoke T.I. ass.
But listen. That dude Gucci Mane outperformed him. He was making him look bad.
No, that's the you little young. That's the you little young dumb nigga. Look. That's the you little young dumb niggas who don't know how to move on from shit, nigga. When you get old,
so what? You old niggas.
What you want to do? The nigga to do? Shoot him, and then they shook him.
No. I asked a simple question. You old dudes don't listen to Gucci.
So at the end of the day, that's not even y'all era, nigga. But
so what? Gucci trash y'all did?
No, nobody said.
Hold on. One at a time.
At the end of the day, you niggas just missed they buried the hatchets at the end, though. Did they not?
Yeah, they did.
What?
They did.
Yeah, they did.
What?
Okay. They buried the hatchet. Did they not?
On the Jadakiss and the Dipset,
they buried the hatchet, but I wasn't even talking about. I'm just talking about the battle itself.
Dipset on stage, man. Dipset on stage. You can tell them niggas what they don't.
Exactly.
They said Fat Joe. Hold on, Fat Joe said
played a part.
Fat Joe said that the camera was about to walk out before they announced them niggas. He said he was about to leave.
I'm gonna be honest, right? So I told you about this.
Hold on. Go ahead, play, Mom.
This the thing, bro. Like, it was like a handicap match. The Locks, they never had any beef. They with each other. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, they're together.
But when I watched the interview with the Breakfast Club when the Locks went up there, them niggas straight up prepared for that shit.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Dipset didn't. Now, if Dipset knew they was gonna come out there all serious like that, instead
they didn't even know the words. They didn't even know the words. Keep it real. They didn't even know the words.
Hold on, though. But everybody versus, they got the words. Jadakiss versus with fucking Fab, he had the words, but he kept talking over them niggas shit. Every time they started doing a song, he talking over their shit. trying to grab the crowd and tell them they don't know their songs when everybody that do a versus, they had the fucking vocals in the background. So I feel like it was a handicap match, and we know Cam and Jim and Jules they not tight like that. But if they would have rehearsed, that versus would have been way fucking different.
No, and here's the point I was trying to make,
bro. It's the same thing. I think it's the same thing with Gucci, bro.
They still got killed though.
And
they wouldn't have got
the
killed.
Point I was
they probably would have lost, but it wouldn't have looked as bad as it did.
Bro, they would have got killed, bro.
They left some. They left some songs out too.
many songs, bro.
No, this is what I'm saying. The point that I was trying to make is this: I don't think there was gonna be. When I picked Dipset, I just picked them straight off a crowd reaction, and like CJ said, Dipset left a lot of songs on the table. Like they did some.
Hell yeah.
Like for example, like why did Dipset do Salute and First 48? Like nobody, those wasn't the
that was wild. They should have did Certified Gang. Yo, bro, they did. They performed.
They did Certified Gangster. They did do Certified Gangster.
But they did records at the wrong time. Like,
bro, they performed Purple City Bird Gang. Bro, come on.
They could have left that.
And that's not a Dipset song. Yeah. That's a Purple City. That's Shice Bub song. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
exactly.
It was supposed to be a contrast of styles. You got the I don't know if y'all seen Jadakiss's son. He made a T-shirt and it says Gritty versus Pretty. That was how it was built. They were supposed to be Gritty versus Dipset's Harlem style. So Dipset could have went in there and been like, "We gonna bang out hits. Y'all could play that street shit, but we gonna get the crowd hype off of all the hits we got." Joel didn't even do Clockwork. He didn't even do
exactly.
He said that nigga said, "I know." He said, He pointed to Jewel and said, "I know niggas that went to prison to get their teeth fixed."
Bro, that shit was ridiculous. They could have stopped the
no matter which way you look at. I'm gonna do a hip hop 101 tomorrow. Let some news break, so y'all come up for that. But the way them niggas murdered them niggas, you can't even argue. They could have did this. Them niggas didn't know the words, bro.
They did not.
Exactly. And you could tell. And
them
like
boys rehearsed for 6-7 hours for that shit.
Minutes, nigga, minutes.
They rehearsed.
That nigga said, I get computers Putin. He said Putin. What is Putin?
Hey, man, them niggas booed that nigga. When he started freestyling, I said, "Oh my God." Them niggas booed that.
That was a chill chat.
Yo, CJ, I was packing for the vacation and I was just embarrassed. I was so embarrassed when Ken started freestyle. I just turned the damn thing off.
Man, that shit was ridiculous.
Then when them niggas play, we gonna make it. That made my night.
And you know what though? I think State Property should have went against them or something.
Nah,
why do you think the computers can't pute though? What I'm not understand. Hold on, why y'all think computers don't pute though?
Oh man, that nigga say I get computers.
Like computers,
you get shot at, baby. I do the shooting. I do the recruiting. I nurture the students.
I nurture their brain.
Get them girls.
So
hey, Cam, one of my favorite rappers of all time. But how weak as fuck Welcome to New York was, he need to be slapped. How weak that song was supposed to have so much energy.
Yeah, it had the weak.
Oh yeah.
And this is the thing.
Yeah, for real.
You know who would have been a better matchup for them? I don't care what none of y'all say. G Unit would have been a better matchup against D.
But 50 Cent wouldn't allowed that shit.
He wouldn't have.
But G Unit would have been fighting. And G Unit would have been fighting themselves.
Look. They would have been better going to get like 3-6 Mafia, or going to get whatever left Havoc, and going to get Mobb Deep. That would have been way better. And I know Havoc would have been going against 3 niggas, but they would have been way more competitive, bro, than that, man. What else? They should have brought. They could have went. Beans. They could have got the Lost Boys or Dies Effect.
Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear the rumor that the Locks was gonna bring out Mace and Diddy to embarrass them?
No, not when that nigga. Not him and Cameron would have got the fight. That nigga say, what he say?
Because you heard.
He said, look at what he say about Mace. He ran to Atlanta.
You wait, but did you not hear when Styles P stopped and he said, "Free Max B"? You seen Jimmy's face? Oh,
you ain't lying, man. That shit was wild, niggas. Man, that shit was what, man.
They should have brought Beans out. Let them do "Put Your Hands Up" free.
What other rap groups you got, man? They would have been better with Run DMC, nigga. I know Daryl Voice gone. They would have been better with Run DMC, bro.
Yo, you tripping?
The way
why not?
Dipset
why not?
listen, Yo, listen, the way Dipset performed, the Pack could have beat them niggas that night.
Man,
Them boys was fucked up. I think Juelz and Jimmy probably was drunk.
Them niggas said Portland.
Man, Joel Santana
Joel
came out with
bro.
9 pieces of clothes on. Joel Santana
You
came out with
you
9
could tell how he was acting, bro.
You know what? They would have been too much for Jadakiss and them, but the Wu-Tang nigga, even if they would have brought out just Ghostface and Raekwon, that would have been better than them.
Yeah, they did only built for Cuban links.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah, or in Iron Man, they went crazy. Hold on. All they need to bring out was Capadonna, Ghostface, and Raekwon.
Hey, what about the Saint Lunatic?
Nigga, what?
Nah.
Fuck out of here, man. Man, they should have went up against Dipset, but nigga with who I just say I forgot.
Ain't gonna lie, I had that Saint Lunatic CD in 7th grade.
Me too. D12 would have been better than them niggas, bro.
Man, they should have brought out him.
But Ghostface, and that would have been hold on.
And 40 Cal was in the crowd.
Hold on, that would have been hold on. It would have been better if they just would did Ghostface.
40 Cal.
And no.
Man, they could have hold on. They could have did Cream. They could have did Iron Maiden. They could have did Winter Wars. That would have been way better with them Locks versus just 3 of them from Wu-Tang.
I think if they would have just added Hell Rail, J.R. Ryder, and 40
it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered,
bro. It wouldn't have mattered.
No, it wouldn't have.
I'm talking about it wouldn't have mattered on the songs, but I'm talking about when it came to that lyrics, freestyling shit.
Man,
it would be something.
None of them
niggas.
All
they had to do was
something.
It didn't matter. They just didn't have it. They didn't, man. Them niggas didn't know the words, bro. How you not know the words to your own
stuff? Here's the thing. They were lackadaisical and unprepared with the performance.
Lil C's and Lil Kim.
They just want to. Hey, Cameron did it for a reason.
Lil Kim
did it for the check, man. I mean,
and guess what? And you know what's crazy?
The words, though.
And you know what's crazy for nostalgia purposes? Like Cameron ain't even wear pink. Like
hell no.
I don't know. You know what? Hey, the hot boys versus the Locks would have been better, nigga.
Even when Lil Wayne was going wobbly,
yep. But Birdman would have been trying to kiss them niggas. So good.
Man,
Birdman would have been like, I fuck with niggas too.
I was like, what?
He said, you come up here. I fuck with niggas too. I was like, you heard Manny Fresh. He said, why there's so many dudes up here?
What the fuck?
That shit was wild. Look, the Yin Yang Twins would have been better than them niggas. MOP, Naughty by Nature, nigga.
Yo,
anybody.
CJ,
hey man, y'all
I know y'all seen that video.
The biggest L for 90s to 2000 music would have been the Migos going up there killing them niggas from Harlem. Nigga hip hop would have been dead. Nigga, they played wiggity wiggity hoogity bad and boozy. Yeah, nigga, man, you know how far you know how far rap be set back, nigga. Y'all niggas said Dipset was gonna win.
Nah, CJ, you right. If the Migos got up there and killed Dipset, it's over for New York. It's over.
If Migos got up there and killed Dipset, I'm listening to bluegrass and country music for the rest of my life.
That wouldn't be as bad. That wouldn't be as bad. Migos got a really heavy repertoire of music.
Yeah, he go.
So I just really
where you been, nigga?
Goodbye. I mean, they popular and all, but they still ain't my style. I like some of their songs.
I like their albums. I like them niggas.
I like, yeah, they good, but don't.
I can't. I still.
Like you said, battle right
said that. I can't.
Yeah, he said
can't.
Migos.
They be going, especially when they first came out when they was hungry.
Yeah, Kobe, don't worry about what Battle Rifle said. He still think 21 Savage. Battle Rifle think 21 Savage is greatest of all time.
Hey, look, that's my nigga though. I went to bought that not the the second one he had. I bought that.
I can't listen to 21 Savage ever since I found out that him and Dr. Blick went to junior high school together.
Oh, get out of here! I still fuck with his music, bro. I like his music.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about 21 Savage?
Look, I look. Go ahead, Henry. But I had to give him a chance before this, and I was like, I actually like him.
Yeah, 21 Savage just was arguing with Whack 100 2 weeks ago, talking about I Ain't No Blood. 21 Savage was on Vlad TV 5 years ago, talking about how he joined Blood.
Yeah, he said
he said his daddy was he said his daddy was a crackhead, but his daddy was a fucking surgeon.
Was a doctor.
Exactly.
Was a doctor from London.
Get out of here, bro. Like I hate niggas like that.
Y'all gotta
hold on. It's a few niggas in the 90s like that. I'm not gonna say nobody's name.
Oh,
Th-
there's a lot. Yo,
There's
CJ,
niggas like that, but what I'm trying to get across is niggas will sell a persona to make the 100 mil, and then after the 100 mil clear, niggas is like, yo, wasn't your father making 300K a year doing
Yeah.
surgeries? Oh yeah, that's true, but I had to keep it gutter until I get the 100 mil. My dad was a crackhead.
I wouldn't.
right.
Talking to Vlad how he was a drug
Wasn't that
dealer.
the same
Talking to
thing
Vlad
people
how
was
he
accusing
doing
Drake
good.
of? Wasn't that the same thing he was accusing Drake of?
Bro, Drake, what are you talking about?
Drake is that type of
Drake
rapper.
was already on TV.
Drake ain't a gangster rapper.
Bro, Drake was an actor.
He wasn't okay. He wasn't promoting himself as a gangster, but he was saying started from the bottom. Like, did you really?
Drake.
Yeah, then
Yeah, he
my
did.
argue every month. I was just trying to. Hey, Take Care was his best album I heard, bro. That was my shit, nigga.
Take Care was fire. No,
I
I'm
would
just
say
saying.
I would
I
say how I'm feeling. That's a classic. It's not a classic rap. It's just a classic album, nigga.
I'm not saying
not a
Drake
fan.
wasn't poor or nothing Battle Rifle, but what I'm saying is started from the bottom is alright to say. 21 Savage went on an interview describing how he's a blood and his father was a
That he was a-
crackhead.
21 Savage made it sound like he was a demon. That's what he made it sound like. He was a terror in the hood.
And after the 100 mil cleared, he said, "Yeah, my
right.
father was a surgeon." What?
I like this music though, so I ain't really tripping. But.
Nah,
What
he made
surgeon?
good music. I was rocking with his music.
Anyone
I
ain't
love
a
a lot.
What surgeon you knew hit the crack rock and then performed the surgery?
Your
on your
mama's
uncle?
on the crack
Hey, some
rock.
people talented like that, man. They
Your
be hiding
mama's
on
on the crack rock.
Bro, if you hit the crack rock in this
Hold
surgery on
on.
my uncle, I'm
Hit
going
the
upside your head.
Hit the
He's a
thumbs
bad
up button and share the
motherfucker, man.
video. Subscribe if you have it. Your mama's on the crack rock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
man,
real deal. I never liked 21 Savage at all. I don't think I really like any of his music.
Who that trying to get up in my
Yo,
crew?
CJ, Nigga said,
Yeah, but real deal. I never liked 21.
Who that trying to get up in? That was my shit back in the day.
yo,
Oh,
honestly,
yeah, that
I want to
was
see MMG versus somebody, but them niggas don't fuck with each other. Never mind.
Them and
Yeah,
dogs. It drove him. No, ain't nobody to go against them niggas for real. Who?
PRE versus CMG.
They had to go against TDE, nigga. They get slaughtered. Nigga.
Yeah,
They got-
MMG versus
they got
TDE, that's an
whooped
ass
Vlad.
whooping. That's an ass whooping though.
Who wins?
One of my favorite Kendrick Lamar songs.
Hold on. Top Dog got some fair music.
Yeah, I like that song Kendrick did with YG, Two Black Prisons. That's my shit. I'll be back.
Hell yeah.
Wait, so y'all think that TDE is slaughtering MMG?
Yeah, I don't know about slaughter.
No. That's not what I was saying. I was just saying, nah, they wouldn't win.
Speaking about
Speaking
YG, DJ Mustard gave that nigga one of the greatest beats of all time in this era, nigga. Who do you love? That shit's so hard, bro. All he had to do was breathe on the track. Breathe on the track.
Oh yeah,
CJ.
I'm that nigga. Bank of America count got 6. That's my shit right there.
CJ, that whole album, the whole beat, every beat that Mustard did on that album slap. What are you talking about? That album's crazy.
I ain't heard the album, but that was my shit. I'm that nigga.
CJ, I'll tell you right now, YG is the definition of great beat, decent lyrics. That's YG.
CJ, you gotta listen to BPT.
Right.
CJ, I guarantee you, if you listen to that first YG album, start to you ain't gonna be able to skip a song after the first song.
I'm gonna go get that shit.
Please tell me why you always say it.
That's my nigga, man.
Please tell me why you
J-Rock is my nigga too.
J-Rock got a song called Hood Gon' Love It. That's my joint right there.
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
Produced
too.
by
I love that song. I like his song called Win, and I like his song Blood.
And you know, on that Drake joint, my favorite song on that shit was him and Rick Ross on the Lord Knows. That shit one of the hardest shits out.
Hell yeah.
What was that song he made with Rich Homie?
Ernest said, "What's up, family? I pray for y'all, boy. My dumb ass in Cancun. Yeah, they don't fuck with Negroes over there, bro, because they don't think we got money. You good? As long as you ain't with no white. As long as you ain't got no. Hey, as long as you ain't got no white people, you good. They don't think niggas got money, bro. You good over there in Cancun.
Speak for
They
yourself.
don't think we got money. Man. Kobe out there flashing money in Colombia. They said next time this little nigga comes, he said a lot of surgeons do drugs.
I had security out there, right?
You better have that big ass nigga that was with you. Better, let that nigga leave.
He wasn't the security.
That big ass nigga better put that shirt on if you need some.
Kobe, you have security out there though?
We had 2 security guards. Facts.
You got to. You got to.
How many security guards you had out there?
2, nigga. 1, 2, 1, 2.
But you ain't had a blicky?
Damn, for it.
Hell
They had the blicky.
Man, nigga, you going, man, nigga. We had the blicky. He get caught. We wouldn't be seeing this nigga no more.
Y'all would never see me again.
You get caught with the blicky in Colombia, they gonna put you in the fucking fields. You gonna be.
I'm gonna let you know the ratio right now.
You gonna be picking coke for the rest of your life.
I'm gonna let you know the ratio. We had the Airbnb. It was 5 of us, 2 security guards, and no lie, every night we walking back with at least 10 bitches. Excuse my language, ladies.
I hope you wrapped it. I hope you wrapped it up. I hope. No, he sent me the video. He sent me the videos.
What? Yo, CJ, send that video out. Stop playing.
Look, and I hope you strapped it up over there. You know how they when you know.
Of course.
I pay for it.
Listen, I ain't even have to do none of that. Facts.
I'm saying, he pulled up with a New York hat on. He pulled up with a New York hat on.
Was that what Cameron said? It's all game. I forgot what song it was. Yeah, all game. All you gotta do is look like you got money. He's American.
Hey,
look, I've been married one of them hoes. I've been married one of them hoes. They've been ran off.
CJ, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like bringing one of them over.
Appreciate it, artist, bro.
You want to know real deal? One of the hottest beats ever made as far as 2010. That Love Ranch Up.
Right, which one? I heard that song.
By Love
Ranch. I heard that song. Yeah. I heard that song. I can't remember the video, but yeah, it's some man. But these
you got to tell me she wanted. She know that.
Who do you love? And then also, another beat that was slapping that's a lot with J. Cole and 21 Savage. That shit was a nice little low key beat.
Man, what's up with the
look, J. Cole? Hold on, J. Cole need to let 21 Savage executive produce his album. All that slow shit he be doing. Get some tempo, bro.
Wait, Battle Rifle, what you said?
Yeah.
Damn.
Was Henry talking to me?
Yeah, nigga.
That don't need some WD-40.
How many niggas faking their streams? That man, I'm gonna do a hip hop 101 tomorrow.
Trying to make you.
Hold on. If something changes, if some other news come up, I'll do that. But as of now, hip hop 101. Hold on. Hip hop 101. I'm gonna do Jermaine Dupri versus Dr. Dre, who was a better contributor.
We gotta do that, man.
Who was a better contributor? We was on Facebook arguing about that shit.
It's
man.
clearly Jermaine.
And I hope you listen and said, well, Jermaine was privileged. So what? Why do black people?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
What was he privileged to? What was he privileged to?
His daddy was in.
His daddy gave him talent,
bro.
That nigga took niggas out the street and made them.
But CJ, that's like saying everybody who's famous right now, their child is gonna be the same way. When that's not true.
Not Dr. Dre oldest daughter. Warming up, Chris. I'm about to warming up, Chris. That what I was born to do. Chris Cross was my niggas, dog. They had way more outside the jump. Remember, tonight's the night, Kobe, whatever that song was.
Yeah.
Hey, old boy, the one that died, Chris Kelly. He was a way better rapper though, for sure.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that nigga just had it.
The other one was just a fly one.
Yeah. That man, they had some shit in it. I love Chris Cross, bro. Then niggas don't know he wrote "You Make Me Want to Lead the One You With," start a new relationship.
That whole record.
Yep, that was my shit. My girl hate when I play that shit, bro. That's when she get out of line. I start singing that shit.
I ain't trusting. Hey y'all, I ain't trusting subject. I want to ask y'all this question.
CJ, you toxic. CJ, you toxic.
That's my. Hey, look, hold on. When we was little, we didn't know. I'm gonna do one on when we was little. We didn't know what we were singing too. I'm gonna do a whole hip hop 101 on that. But go ahead.
Yeah, you should.
Hey, did y'all see old buddy the baseball announcer?
I just did it. Go check out my other channel, Motor City Sports Talk. I just did a video on that shit, bro. You talk about his last name Morris, bro. That shit. I thought he was trying to do Elmer Fudd, bro. No cap. I thought he was trying to do Elmer Fudd, bro.
Wait, what y'all think? I gotta look now.
You know that good ass baseball player from Japan that played for the Angels.
Otani.
He basically tried to mock that nigga. He tried to do the little the Japan boy.
They was like, what do you think? And he was like, I thought he was saying it like that. Shit.
That shit was raw. And I'm looking dog like what was he trying to do? Because the accent was terrible, bro.
It was terrible. It was a terrible
Jack Morris. Yeah, Jack Morris.
What he was doing though.
He was like acting like Elmer Fudd, bro. I'm like, dude. And people keep they know how sensitive shit is today. They keep pressing the button like, dude, I think people just do that shit on purpose. And he ain't get fired, bro, because he white.
And you already know how they got it is on his how they looking out for, you know, the Asian bill and all that. So
He said,
I
Chris
just got
Paul. He said, bro,
They
Chris,
got
he
their
said, hold on.
cheeks busted.
That's fucked up, man. Everybody that come through Hollywood, that's what happened, bro. Everybody that come through Hollywood, man, even the most gangsters niggas.
I ain't want y'all to talk about get on that if you want to, but
I ain't talking about no kids, bro. But that's probably why old boy got addicted to drugs. When you go through something traumatic like that, bro, you gotta. A lot of people don't understand, like when people of poverty or people go from a real low place, shit like that. That's people you can't put yourself in their position. Like, you know how trainers be like, yo, fat ass, you gotta lose 100 pounds. And nigga, I remember one trainer, he ate McDonald's every day for a year, and he had to cut the weight to do what he was asking the clients to do. He struggled, bro. You know how tough that is to do, bro. You can't tell nobody how to do something if you ain't never did it. In most cases, bro.
You're right.
Yeah. That nigga was struggling to cut that weight.
I mean, did you see that live stream of Robert Garcia? He was telling his fighters to like do like conditioning, and this dude eating like 2 Egg McMuffins while he doing it.
So look, some people can do it, bro. And sometimes when you cut weight, when you hit a wall, because I've done it a lot of times or a few times, when you cut weight, sometimes drinking like sugar water, eat something bad, it helps kickstart your metabolism. So if you eating so good, you dropping weight, or you just want to get in shape, sometimes you eat something bad that kickstarts your metabolism to get through that block. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
when I got out to college, and like I was like 275 in college, and I came home and I started working out, nigga, I got down to like 240. I couldn't get down to like, I wanted to get down to like 225, and I just started eating cereal, and my shit got me past that roadblock, bro. That's facts.
It's funny though. Some of the best conditioning coaches right now, as far as in the field, from what I've been hearing, they're younger dudes that's been getting in shape. It wasn't the older guys.
Boxing conditioning is totally different from regular conditioning.
Exactly.
It's definitely a lot different, bro. But let me get out of here, Maya. I gotta make a move. I'm about to finish watching Freaky Friday, Judge of Mama. Me and my girls watching it earlier. Great movie.
Wait, hold up. You talking about Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah, she look like a dope fiend now, but I'm gonna do hip hop 101 or something.
Yeah, but give me the 411, the scoop on the plight or brother, whatever.
Let's go offline, bro. Peace out. Peace up.